Yo, so welcome. This is the event y'all have been waiting for a long time. My top 15 anime. We're gonna be talking about today, going through the list. They might be roasting it. I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you right now, River, if you have some takes on here that I don't agree with, I'm gonna be more than roasting.
Really?
We're in person. I get to throw hands today.
You get to throw hands today.
I get to throw hands
You get to
today.
throw hands today.
If I hear some whack ass shit, throwing hands today.
Dang, TK, how you feeling about this?
Okay, wait.
Right.
Okay, wait. Is it just strictly anime? No manga whatsoever?
Yeah, strictly anime. I haven't really read.
Well, you know,
River's not good at reading. He's illiterate.
there's gonna be some misses,
Wow.
you know. It's rare.
Wow,
We'll
There's
see.
gonna
this
be
is
some
crazy.
misses.
This is crazy on my dick.
If I see my hero in the yikes.
From that laugh, I bet you it's in there. From that laugh, I bet you it's in there.
Archie says TK looks like that.
TK, you want to bet on it?
I'm willing to put money on it.
You're ready to put money on it. Which way?
I'm putting money that it's there on the list. I'm putting money on it's on his list.
Really?
I know it's on the list. I'm guessing it's like 15 or some shit.
Yo,
That's my
I'm
guess.
guessing.
Interesting.
Archie, that is a crazy comment.
What the fuck? That is wild,
I look
Archie.
like a darker British Jay-Z. I look nothing like Jay-Z. Please respect me. The fuck?
No, Jay-Z is nasty.
I look nothing like Jay-Z.
SAO gonna be
Look like the Archie. Your eyes are playing
Okay.
tricks on you, gang.
All right, man. So y'all ready? I mean, might as well start with the honorable mentions type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. So in terms of honorable mentions, Archie said, "What's wrong with Jay-Z?"
What's right with Jay-Z?
Real.
Thanks. Okay, so we're gonna start with honorable mentions. I'm gonna start with Main Abyss.
Honorable man. Okay.
Main
Okay.
Abyss. Almost made the cut, didn't quite make the cut. Great anime. You know, it didn't quite make the cut. It's still like a 10 out 10, 9 out of 10.
I just realized this. Did you turn my fucking fan off?
Yes, 'cause I didn't want it to make noise.
We gonna have words after this pod tonight, River.
Are we? Okay. Uh-huh.
We gonna have some words.
Next, anyone else got thoughts on that?
I don't.
I haven't seen
I've
it
yet
yet.
to watch the movie in season 2.
You haven't seen the movie or season 2?
No, I haven't. I only seen
Yeah.
season 1.
Yeah. Hey, okay.
I will be watching it soon though, but I got a lot on my list at the moment.
Fair.
Shadow to watch.
Is it? Okay, fair enough then. All right. This list needs a recap. Okay, so next on the honorable mentions, we got Bleach.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
God bless. It's
Interesting.
not in the top 15. Holy.
Almost made the cut. I ain't gonna lie. But
You
we're
don't,
not.
you don't like Bleach, CK?
No, I do. It's just I rated the anime a 7. I just don't like the fandom,
The fandom.
so I like to hate on it.
I will.
Fun.
Yeah, I will say 1,000 Year Blood War could change that, like the second half, definitely, or whatever. I don't know how much is still left, but however much is still left. So Megators, you could be right, definitely. I don't know where Skrilla is. That's but hey, so yeah, that's an honorable mention. And then I'm gonna throw another one out there that definitely I think could be in there. So that's one.
Okay.
Okay. Where you at in your One Piece?
I'm in Ina's lobby right now. I've seen like their boxing
you're
right
just-
now. Like,
you're
I've
just
seen
ahead
the
of me.
Robin backstory. Kind of where
Yeah,
I'm at.
you're just ahead of me. Just ahead
Yeah.
of me.
Where you at?
Water 7.
Oh shit, so you haven't even got to Ina's lobby yet.
I'm at Skypea.
How do you guys feel about that not making the list?
I'm not surprised because you
I
haven't.
mean,
I feel like you're smart
I-
enough to
I
know that you
personally-
haven't watched it enough to put it on the list yet.
Yeah, I personally think it's way too early to put, unless you haven't seen like anything. One Piece.
I think
is
it's
way
fair
too
to put
early
it at
right now to put
honorable
on the list.
mentions because you have watched a decent amount so far, but I think
Yeah.
you're smart enough to know that you haven't watched enough to put it on a top 15.
I mean, yeah, you could say that. I mean, I feel like
You got over half the show to watch still. How are you going to make a valid decision
yeah,
on putting it in somewhere in the top 15 if you have what, close to like 75% of the show left still?
Yeah, but if I've seen enough, I've seen enough.
Okay,
But
I
again, it's not
personally
there,
think
though. It's still not there.
unless unless you haven't watched enough anime, or unless you're a like One Piece dick rider, putting it in your top 15 right now where you're at is, I don't know, maybe a bit of a stretch.
A little odd,
'Cause
yeah.
most people put it in there. Most people put it in that lesson like when they're at Marineford. I feel like that's more of a concrete.
Yeah, that's fair. DK watching one.
So,
I mean, aren't you reading it?
I'm doing both.
I'm at Ina's Lobby says Archie one. Yeah, like Ina's Lobby has been really good. Water 7 was great. So that's the only reason it's honorable mention, because before that it wouldn't have been. Definitely moved up on my list. I'll throw one more out there. I'll throw two. I'll throw one more out there. And that's gonna be Spice and Wolf. Spice and Wolf. Was my last honorable. Another one that was close. I feel like it's one of the only like romance, I guess kinda, or a little bit of a different type of genre show. One of the ones that's around that range for me. Didn't quite make the cut, but it's really good. It's great. Hollow Goat, facts. Those facts. But yeah, man. That's that. And I guess we can get into the top 15 without further.
Let's do it, River.
Y'all ready?
Let's go.
You better
The
yes,
ones that
sir.
count.
I'm gonna go grab some Vaseline. That way, whenever like the punches will slide off like they do in boxing.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? That way, because we're about to throw hands.
Y'all cannot be sitting on a bed together talking about Vaseline.
This ain't a bed, bro. This
No,
is just a
literally.
couch, bro. Just a
This is
couch.
insane.
Oh my god.
But I put blankets
I'm
on.
not hating. I mean, y'all do what you want, but like, you know.
Nah, bro, I'm good. Don't worry
On the
about
stream
it.
is crazy.
Yeah, for real.
Bro, I got Warframe to play. I'd much rather play Warframe than have coitus.
Then what?
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh? Hey yo. Y'all heard that?
What?
River. He's kind of dissed you, bro. You said you'd rather have play Warframe. That's crazy.
That's a diss to River.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful.
Oh my god, bro, dude, I would rather play Warframe at any time of the day.
Bro, why?
Yeah, don't. We're gonna leave it for now, River. But just know that that's in the back of my mind the entirety of this podcast. Just so you know.
Yeah, I can't even like bring that up as a discussion. This man finna go on. All right, number 15.
Yes, number 15. Let's go, Riv. Come on. Hit me with it.
Great teacher Onizuka.
What the fuck?
Great teacher Onizuka at 15.
I haven't seen that. Is that a slice of life?
No.
What
It's
is
like
it?
so basically it's about this guy Onizuka used to be in a gang. This is actually including the prequel, which is Jonin Gumi or some shit like that. Like the prequel to it. Basically the gang member becomes a teacher.
Archie said he dropped it at 14.
Yeah, Archie's on bullshit. It's really good and it teaches you a lot of life lessons and shit. I really enjoyed it.
Man, I'm not trying to learn life lessons. I'm trying to
Nah, but
watch
it's
people
funny.
get pieced up,
It's
bro.
funny.
I want to see people get
there's
pieced the
boxing,
fuck up.
And there's boxing.
I want to see like one of
I'm
my.
just saying.
I haven't even seen Baki, but one of my favorite clips on Baki is the one where he like knocks a motherfucker out in 3 hits before the dude even like hits the ground. One of my favorite clips, dude.
Fair. I'm not trying to learn life lessons. I mean, that's fine if y'all not.
I
but
want to
it's
watch.
there.
I want to watch some people hit the fucking
And
floor.
It's heat, bro. It's heat. Like it's really good.
I hope so.
Really enjoyable. And it's at
Because
15.
I want to. Because you put that over Maiden of this.
I did.
Huh.
Yeah, I think off of enjoyment factor and kind of I got out of it. That's why it's above it.
Christine.
So yeah. Okay, then you guys got any thoughts on GTO?
Have not seen it.
I haven't watched or read it, but I hear that it's a very funny show.
Yes, it's definitely more comedic, but it does get serious.
Yeah,
It's one of the
you know, a
few
lot of
anime-
people do talk good about it though.
Okay.
I might peep next year.
You should. I think it's one of the few anime where the filler actually really adds to the story because I watched it. I didn't know there was filler in it until after I watched it. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Like the last 2 episodes of the anime are supposedly like filler, like they're anime only shit. But it felt like it needed to be. But it's kind of interesting.
Mm.
But it's not actually completed yet. There's still more parts to be done. I don't know if they'll ever get to that in the anime.
Mm.
I remember why I didn't like it. It's not also Onizuka. Yeah, that's true. I will say that he doesn't. Well, I'm not trying to defend him. He did. Yeah, it was weird at certain points.
What would you rate it?
Rate
would you rate
it
it for?
probably like a 8.5 or 8.
Okay.
What's up, Dex? I don't appreciate how you just called us clowns. River, the mic needs to be
Dex,
closer.
I know you
All right, I
meant it
got
with
you.
good intention.
Dex, you said nice haircut. Okay, it's cutting in and out. Okay, now it should be good then. My bad. I appreciate that, Archie. Thanks for letting me know. But yeah, I said GTO about an 8.5, 8 to 8 in terms of rating. So kind of what I would give it. Yeah. But it's fire. It's definitely fire. Okay, next up 14. One Punch Man.
Okay.
I'm eating, bro. Hold
I
on.
can see that. I like One Punch Man.
Yeah, One Punch Man is valid. Very valid. Thoughts? Anyone got any other thoughts? Like I'd be at it being
Depends
at 14.
on what's above it. To be completely
Depends on
honest.
what's above it. That's the consensus here.
Okay, if I
This is also really early in the
One
list.
Punch Man is good. You said the
Right.
anime. I don't know about the.
And Dylan, make sure when you
Season two
talk,
wasn't
they
really
can't hear you if you don't have the mics.
My bad.
I was telling Dylan because he had his mic sitting down, so I want to make sure he knew.
Oh, yeah.
15 was GTO. And yeah, One Punch Man is 14. It was my first anime coming back like into watching anime. I really enjoyed it. The first season was great.
Yeah.
I felt like it definitely gave some very interesting talking points about like Saitama like being depressed and shit and trying to find himself since he couldn't fucking beat anyone up without doing it in one
Couldn't beat
punch.
anyone up.
And having to go through life without being able to feel fulfilled. One Punch Man is weird, valid. Archie said I like weird anime. Dex said we know. That is true. We do know.
One Punch Man isn't being at 14. It's not that crazy, so I
Right.
don't have anything to say.
Okay. I think
I feel like the juiciest ones are going to be seen the higher up we go.
possibly.
Yeah,
I think the second season was also great. Super underrated in terms of the amount of shit people give season 2 for no reason. I think Garu was great.
it's not as bad as people make it out to be,
Facts,
but it
100%.
wasn't like the greatest.
100%. And again, this is all anime only. I've only heard that the manga gets better, so I feel like it could even potentially rise again. Because I will say, like, season 2 wasn't bad. Like, it was still great. Like, it was still like an 8 out of 10, but it wasn't as good as season 1.
Yeah.
So that's
8 out of 10
why.
is crazy. I'll be real with you.
You said what?
8 out of 10 is crazy.
Is it? Shit. Well,
Crazy too high or low?
Crazy too high.
what would you
Let me see
rate
what I had
season
it
2?
at.
What
Give
would
me
you
a
rate season 2?
Let me go check it. Let me go check it right now where I had it.
Okay.
Actually, because I'm not gonna lie to you, maybe I didn't have it because I think I may have had it just a bit. Like, yeah, okay. Never mind. It's not that crazy because I only had it at 7. I had 1 point
Okay.
lower.
Okay. Well, that's good then.
So that's not. It's not that crazy. Never mind.
Right. Okay. We were valid. You have it. You have
Ignore
an
me,
8
ignore
out
me.
of 10. No, season 1's a 9. So
I
the
couldn't.
average
I
out to
wouldn't
8.5.
be able. I wouldn't be able to drop One Punch Man below 7, and I wouldn't be able to put it above a 9 or above an
Yeah.
8. Sorry.
Yeah, for me, the
I have-
season 1's a 9. So
Because I read it. I think I'm like 15 chapters behind or something.
Hmm.
I haven't or like 12 chapters behind, but I got it at 7.5 right now.
right.
Is that?
Oh, almost here.
Oh, you're gonna have to reset up the.
No, I don't. Fine for that.
What up, boys?
What's good?
Good.
So Omar, we are we've done 15 and 14 so far. You like to be informed what those were.
Yes.
Okay, so at 15 I had GTO.
What if he said no?
If he said no, that would have been
Like,
crazy.
nah, let's just move on. Move on.
Go through the
13.
honorable mentions. Omar will be intrigued.
Really? Okay, fine. I got you. All right, honorable mentions. I had Main Abyss.
Time out. Okay. Main Abyss and honorable mentions.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. That's a little crazy.
Is it?
Too high?
No, it's too low.
So,
Okay.
so you think it should be top 15?
Yeah,
Okay, fair.
Top 10? Question mark.
No.
possibly.
Possibly.
Ooh.
Okay, fair. I mean, it's fair.
You
I
know,
mean,
something
again, I have
too,
an
like,
honorable
what if he has
mention.
some
Like,
heaters on this list.
if it's an honorable mention, it just missed the cut type shit. So like, we not talking.
Oh, okay. I feel it. All right,
not-
if I hear a mid show in your top 15, I'm beating your ass.
Dude, that's what
Attack on Titan's
Omar,
gonna be good.
I'm right here for it. I told him that. I was like, River, I want you to know, I'm here to beat your ass if you say some
Wow.
whack ass shit. So Omar, you let me know and I'll throw hands, bro.
Bet.
Okay, then I had Bleach.
I'll do it for you because everybody knows I can overpower River because I'm way more swole than him.
That's
Yeah,
so.
I'm way more
We've
swole than
seen you
him.
fight, River. We've seen you fight. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
bro. All right, bro. All right.
River, don't go
you
ahead.
that I have Bleach.
Nah.
Bleach as
Nah.
well as honorable mention.
Yeah.
You
Oh my-
said Made in Abyss and Bleach, right?
Yep. And then my other two are One Piece.
Aww, this list is an L already.
Omar.
No, but listen, okay, but
Omar,
listen, Omar.
I'm at Enies
He's only
lobby
at
right now.
Enies
Okay.
lobby.
Yeah, but Enies Lobby is already peak.
That's why it's an honorable mention.
Yeah, I think we talked this over. And we validated where he had it at because I feel like we all know that it's hard to put something
I'll see
in
some
your
more.
top 15 without like watching. Like he hasn't even watched like 70% of it. Like he had so much show he still has to watch and get through. I think that's unfair.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
What?
You could watch One Piece halfway through and you could still call it in your top 10.
No, that's fair. I'm
Yeah,
not
no, that's fine.
halfway
No,
yet, though.
because
I'm not
I made the
halfway.
point. I said unless you haven't watched that much, or you are an insane One Piece dick rider, I would say the main valid point to put One Piece in your top 10 would be Marine Trail.
That's what I'm thinking. I think once I get there, it'll be in there.
That's where most people put it in their top 15, top 10, unless they haven't seen that much or they're just a dick rider. I know people that's put it in at variety. So
Anyways,
yikes.
I personally think that having it as honorable mention does show respect to One Piece since I'm not actually that far yet.
I agree. I agree.
Oh.
That's fair.
And that's fair. That's fair.
All right.
And my last honorable mention was Spice and Wolf.
Spice and Wolf? Okay. I
Yeah.
can respect that. I can respect that.
Okay. Archie said, how did I catch up to River in One Piece? What the fuck? Bro, I just haven't been, I've been busy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, Dylan, your mic is definitely making noises right now when you were moving it like that.
Holding it upside down so the look on the screen. I look dumb, bro.
I mean, Omar deals with it.
Bro.
I
Omar,
look like Rudolph, bro.
Omar, tell him to deal with the red light on the mic, bro.
What red light on the mic?
You know that your mic that you use.
Bro, look.
Oh, I don't know. I
Bro,
just
look,
Archie
bro.
said, Dylan, it was better the other way. Facts.
It's like a red dot.
What episode am I on? I think 289, I think. Yeah, but I just haven't been watching it lately. I haven't had a lot of time. So, but I'm gonna get back to it. Okay.
You better,
All right.
River.
So 15 was GTO.
okay.
Yeah.
And then 14 was One Punch Man.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not
Oh,
gonna lie,
behind us,
Dylan.
sir.
You might as well beat his ass right now.
All right.
Why?
Let me go get my. Let me go. Get ready.
Okay, question. What
Yeah,
do
that's
you
such a
have
badass.
One Punch Man rated at overall?
8.5. 8.5.
So you
8.5.
put One Punch Man above One Piece up to Enies Lobby
Yes.
and Made in Abyss.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, River.
But look,
I'm
look,
gonna have to
look, look,
unfriend
look,
you, bro.
Omar,
I'm
listen,
gonna
Omar, listen,
unfriend
Omar,
you. This is
listen.
how it's gonna work out.
Omar, listen. No, hear me out first. Okay?
Hear
Bro,
him out,
there's
hear him out.
not much that you could say that would
Just hear
help
me out
this.
first.
Hear him out.
So look, this is the first. This is a biased pick. This is me in terms of me having a certain attachment towards it because it was like the first anime I watched when I was getting back into anime again. So that first experience I
I'm not
had,
gonna lie to you.
season 1, the enjoyment I had, it gave me that attachment, which is why it's probably a little bit higher than it could possibly be. What is wrong with this man, bro? Oh, get the fuck away from me.
I hear the belt.
Oh
I
my
hear a
God.
belt.
This man is so
It's a
goofy, bro.
belt from his own pants. That's the real question.
I'm
That's a-
waiting.
That's a great question. Omar will hate my take on One Piece, but it's okay. Yeah, he definitely will.
Who? Who's that?
Archie, bro. I don't even want to
Archie.
get into
I
it.
gotta
Just
sit
a
here
realization,
menacingly
Archie has a
now.
lot of terroristic take. I won't
Yeah,
lie.
he thinks that. Never mind. That's another topic for another
Yeah,
day.
that's-
We gonna
yeah,
end up on
that's
that.
not-
We gonna end
that's
up
not
on that.
good.
We got to get to number
Oh my
13.
gosh.
All right, Omar. Does that make sense though? Like how I have some personal
Yeah.
attachments.
It's like how me and Dragon Ball Z got
Okay,
you.
yeah. Type shit. Okay. All right, so number 13 is Parasite.
Interesting.
Valid.
Valid,
I think that's a
valid,
fair
valid.
place to put.
Okay.
Parasite's
okay.
amazing.
I'll go
Yeah,
take
Yeah, that's
my
facts, that's
my
fair.
makeshift wife beater off. Give me a second.
Oh my gosh, dude. This guy, bro. Okay, so Parasite seems pretty valid. I feel like having it at what is that, 13? I feel like it's a good placement.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like it's a good placement. Oh, I mean it's my list. Archie said not mad at it. A little high, but okay. All right, fair enough. Okay. So should I wait for Dylan to get back?
What do you
or-
have? What do you? I'm not gonna lie to you. Just say you might as well say what you have. Like when you go through everything, say what rating you have them at.
Oh,
I'm just
Parasite.
curious.
I think Parasite would be a 9 out of 10.
Valid
Okay,
as fuck.
dang. Okay.
Yeah.
9 out of 10 and 13th. Okay.
Yeah,
Damn.
so everything
was-
you're on up
Yeah.
is like
Parasite is so good though.
the next
Parasite's
one's a
amazing.
bit of a weird one, but yeah, we'll talk about it when I get to that one. But everything above the next one is like very highly rated. So like the next
Yeah,
one
'cause
is
me,
a bit weird, but the next ones would be all valid.
Yeah, because in my top 16, I think everything from 16 and up, or even before that, I think everything from like 18 or 19 and up. Don't worry about the sirens in the back.
Sorry, Sonny boy.
Jesus.
Sometimes when I drink too much, I get angry.
But everything I don't know when exactly, but I know everything from 16 and up is like 9 plus.
Right. Okay.
So-
Valid. Which is better, Parasite anime or Parasite movie? I'm calling SAO 12. Bro, SAO is not here, bro. I'll tell you that right. I'll tell you that right now. I'm 9 episodes in,
find
to
out
be
My
fair,
Heroes
but it's
Monday
not
here.
here. It's not here. Everything 20 and up is a 9 out of 10 for me. Fair. Okay. All right. So next we'll get to 12. 12 is Naruto.
Dang.
Wow.
12 is
Hmm.
Naruto.
Okay,
I
that's
expected
valid.
it to be higher.
Depending
12
on
is
what's
Naruto.
above it, that's valid.
I think
12 isn't a crazy.
what I was saying in terms of this being the weird one is it's really interesting to me what I would actually rate Naruto. Because like I would say maybe it's an 8 because Shippuden just some parts of Shippuden just bring it down too much, like a good amount.
Yeah.
I say Shippuden overall is like an 8, and the first part of Naruto is probably a 9 to 10.
That's
but
valid.
overall it could be like an 8 because Shippuden is more than half the show. So I mean, it's just weird. But I think in
I
terms of
also have,
nostalgia, in terms of how good part 1 was and how consistent it was, and how the certain peaks of the show, it's just great. It's great. I could not have it in here. It had to be somewhere.
Naruto is easily above Bleach. What are we doing here?
Yeah, Dex, I ain't gonna lie to you. It is. But I mean, I'm not finished with the Thousand Year Blood Work arc yet, so that could change. But Shippuden brings it down a lot for me. That's fair. It's fair. But it doesn't bring it down. Like, Shippuden still has some crazy peaks. Like, we ain't gonna sit here and act like it does. Shippuden's still really good.
I feel like Shippuden's peak might be higher than Naruto's peak.
Yeah,
there's also
yeah.
some-
No, easily.
Well,
The thing is, Shippuden has higher highs and lower lows. Part
Yeah.
1 is just more consistent, and I like consistent.
mhm,
So
mhm.
I got part 1 rated at 9 and Shippuden rated at 7.5.
That's fair.
And
That's
overall, I
fair.
got it like an 8.
Like, bro, the pain
Okay, I
arc
can
is
see
like
that.
fucking peak.
And it's not, the thing is, it's not just Shippuden, it's like it's the war arc that brings it
Yeah.
down so much.
And I think the beginning
That
of
shit was
Shippuden
not
was
it.
a bit not on the standard either. Personally, at the beginning it
Okay,
was a
what do
bit
you
slow.
think the highest high of Shippuden is though?
The highest high.
Pain arc.
Oh,
Yeah, I have to agree. Pain arc
War
was so
arc has
good.
some peak moments too, though. With for how bad the lows of the war arc were, it still has some of the highest peaks.
No,
in the series.
War arc
sure.
has a lot of good
sure.
moments, but it's carried by those moments. Overall, the war arc is not it. Especially the
facts.
first half. The first half is dog
And
shit.
then
Very true.
everything was like
Very
so
true, very true.
convoluted. They had to like retcon so many things. It
Nah,
was-
for
oh,
sure,
man.
for sure.
And then like it was Izanagi, the whole Kabuto stuff. Yeah, I'm not with it. No sir.
Yeah.
And then Kaguya, LMAO.
Yeah, facts.
Yikes.
I can like Kaguya
Yeah.
herself brings that bitch
if
down.
Madara was the main villain, I think it
Kaguya.
would have been so much better.
But that's what I'm saying. They wouldn't have had a way to defeat Madara against wild power boost out of nowhere.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Omar, what do you think of that placement?
I mean, it's interesting to say the least. I mean, it's a good thing Tyler isn't here, or he would have said something for
No,
sure.
Tyler was supposed to be here in person, but he capped. So that would have been interesting if
Dang.
he was here.
That's pretty
anyways.
sad.
Yeah, I know,
I'm
right?
not gonna lie. I'm surprised you guys expected them to follow through.
He called me yesterday talking about it, man.
Yeah, he seen he was actually like really some stuff came up, I guess, but well, I don't know. I'll probably talk to
Fair
him.
enough.
Yeah, bro, he seemed really like he was really like serious this time. Like he literally called Omar about it. Like that's some serious stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, man. He called me. You know how many times I get a call from people? Like never.
Same.
I wanted to know if Tyler was thick. That is an insane comment. Yeah. Bro, you act like he hasn't been in person on a pod before. It was one time, but it happened. It's back in the archives. You can find it. It's on the channel still.
Back in the archives.
It's me, Omar, and Tyler.
Oh,
it is there. It is there.
Was it the villain
Yeah, the
tier
villain.
list?
Yeah, the top 10 villains.
Or was it a top 10? Yeah.
Top 10, yeah. Okay, I guess we can get into 11 then. And this one, I'm gonna tell you right now, is like very close to the top 10. Like this is like inches away from getting into the top 10. And that's
So
Villain
it just
Saga.
like missed that inch to pass the line. What you're saying?
Yep. And I think it will be very soon because it's Vinland Saga and it's coming out right now.
Villains. Oh, you're watching anime. Never mind.
Man, what
Are
mean?
you-
What
This
mean?
Are you caught up?
I'm caught up, yeah.
I'm 6. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm
When
caught
you
up right now.
by the end of the Farmland Saga, it would definitely break your top 10 with you.
That's what I'm thinking, bro. Because where
Yo,
we're at
I'm
right
not-
now,
I'm not
TK,
gonna
are you
lie,
keeping
bro,
up with the
I'm about
anime
to
at
just
all?
crack and read it, bro. Like I'm so close.
I'm not. You might as well. I did. After season 1, I read it immediately.
I don't know. The
Fair,
reason
fair.
I wanted to like watch it though is just because like I know it's gonna keep my interest
Yeah,
and like also like be like ready for each episode. You know what I mean? Type stuff.
Yeah.
they are adapting it beautifully. They're doing an amazing job
No, for
every
sure.
episode.
That's what I've heard.
The qualities
Also-
are beautiful.
I love Mondays now just for Vinland Saga.
Yeah,
That's what
That's
it is.
so real. That's so
Like
real.
Monday
Bro.
comes up, I'm like, okay, after work, I'm watching the fuck out of that Vinland Saga
Bro, I'll be
episode.
watching that shit at lunch sometimes, bro.
Yes, I can't wait.
I was doing that with Eminence and Shadow for a little bit.
Mm.
Dang.
Eminent Shadow is good.
That's
I heard good
definitely
things
my
about it.
fucking show. That's a show that's literally just like, let's see what show. Write it down and put it. Oh, that's what that show is.
Fair.
I can tell you right now, Dylan's gonna say some shit like it's definitely top 3 right now in my anime list
Wait,
of all time.
where are you at?
Okay.
I haven't
bro.
seen enough yet. I only seen like the first 8 or 10 episodes. So.
Okay. I can't
Oh,
wait for you to
okay.
finish that so you can start watching Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga's starting to lose you a little, bro. After the most recent
Yeah,
episodes,
I'm not gonna
how
lie
is
to
that
you,
possible?
Archie, you're tripping, bro. If you watched the last episode and you're saying it's losing you,
Bro,
In the
I'm
one
not gonna lie.
before-
This is what I'm
That's
saying.
crazy.
Archie,
got me.
there's something about Archie we don't know about.
Bro, the
Making
one
my
before-
head. Thorgil, where's
I'm
Thorgil
telling
at?
you.
bro.
Bro,
Get his
Thor-
ass.
bro,
I thought that
Thorgil
dude-
Being that villain is
crazy.
losing you is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Thorgil's
I
crazy.
thought like Thorgil was just like one of those dumbass characters, bro. But like this latest episode, whenever he figured all that shit out,
Facts.
Chill,
Bro is
chill.
beast mode, bro.
Don't spoil nothing for Dylan, no type shit. I gotta watch that
Oh
shit.
my
That's true.
I don't know.
You said
I don't know.
figuring
Like,
that
hurry
stuff
up,
out.
bro.
That
That's just
spoils
fine.
it.
Each episode is fine. I don't care if they hurry up. Get on the island
Bro
already.
said,
Oh, they'll get there when they get
bro
there.
said, like, hurry. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Bruh.
Archie, drop it. Just
Damn.
stop watching.
Dang.
So drop that shit. Now.
Bro, I'm not. It
Just-
always
just
weirds
drop
me
it.
out whenever like people complain about like, oh, it's too slow or something. But
I'm not gonna lie. Season 2 is literally like showing me like who should be peeping villain or not. I'm not gonna lie to you. Archie, just drop it. I think you should watch watch Noriah Nikki. Watch Future Diary. You'll like that.
That's
it's
your
just,
top
like,
one, right,
some of my
TK? That's
favorite
your top one,
moments in,
right?
like every show I like is like the slower moments. Like the action scenes
Nah,
are
true,
of course cool
true.
and shit, but
Oh, they ain't spitting. TK, Future Diary is your
Nah,
number
you
one,
got-
right? Right?
Yeah, Future Diary is my top one.
Right. Facts.
Yeah, peak fiction.
Facts.
okay, like for example, real quick, like I'm not trying to get too off track, but
Are you good?
like
That's
in like
fine.
Berserk or something, like of course like the scenes where like Gus is like killing like 300 people in a room or something is like crazy. Like, I'd take scenes where he's like sitting there like talking about shit with somebody. Like,
I just like
really
the thing is with it's like if you look at like the themes of season 2 and what Torfin is trying to do, you can't expect them to rush it.
No,
Yeah,
literally, you can't.
Like it's literally like he's changing his whole
farming.
lifestyle and becoming someone.
literally part of it is learning
They're probably
about
gonna
like
do-
how hard it is to like grow shit and like do
Let-
things that aren't just like
Whoops.
the I don't know. I don't want to spoil too much, but
I'm
I
thinking
was
about
gonna say
starting a farm. That's the
I'm not
plan.
gonna say I was gonna say something until I realized
It's just anime.
Dylan ain't caught up.
Yeah,
Never
we're-
mind. I was gonna talk about the conversation he had with the old man when they were fishing.
Oh,
And he said he felt empty. Like this is the best. Like when you know, never mind.
Yeah, just
Archie, drop it.
Yeah, I can't say
Archie
too
just-
much, man.
I'm saying Archie, just drop it, man.
Oh man.
Watch
I mean,
watch Hell's Paradise instead.
hey man, I heard this. I still gotta watch the first episode. I heard it's pretty good. I heard the first episode.
Yeah, that show that I read the manga. That shit is terrible.
dang. Did you
Archie
read
said
the
that
whole
was way
thing?
more interesting.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
read
it's cooked.
the whole thing,
It's
even though
cooked.
you knew it was terrible the whole
T-
time.
TK, it's cooked, bro.
I
He
have
said
a
Hell's Paradise is
okay.
way
It
more
depends on how
interesting.
long the series. Huh?
He said Hell's Paradise is way more interesting. It's cooked. He's done.
Yikes! I depending on how long the series is, I always vow to like finish it. It was only bearing in mind it's a shonen, so it was like 20 chapters per chapter. Say 20 pages per chapter, and it was only like 127 chapters. I'll go for it quick.
Right. All right, now like I was saying though, Vinland Saga is like literally like as soon as we get to the part like that we know is coming, like if y'all are watching it, you know what I'm talking about. Like it's probably it's definitely
everything is
gonna make the
about
top
to
10.
like culminate and like everything's about to.
Yeah,
pop up.
everything's
It's
gonna
100%
come
gonna
round
be in
full
the top
circle.
10 because I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna go above what is 10 right now. But what's 10 right now is still 10 right now. Let me read this Megatron's comment. Saw someone say, "I'm enjoying Vinland Saga season 2, but when is Thorfinn gonna get back to Savage Bag? This man keep dreaming about his dad."
Yeah, I see someone say that to you. Everyone's reactions to season 2 and like it being negative talk about they want him to start killing people again. It's like they didn't watch
They
season 1.
missed the
I was about
plot,
to
bro.
say, did you
Them-
even watch the first season?
They didn't watch season 1. They're just meatheads. That's literally all it is.
Literally. Anytime the show was on Canute, it was more no, Canute's hella interesting. I ain't gonna lie, that's hella interesting.
Yeah,
but
for real.
Thorfinn's also hella interesting. So like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
Archie, you
Um,
just don't like development. I've realized.
Thanks, bro. Archie's just the L, bro.
For real.
All right, number 10. You ready for number 10? We get into the top 10 now.
Let's hear
Yes,
it.
sir.
Big moves.
Okay.
Interesting to see what you got going on.
Mob Psycho 100. is number 10.
Interesting.
Mob Psycho.
Yep.
That's fair.
Number 10.
That's fair.
Number 10.
Okay.
Like I
Hmm.
said,
That's fair.
I personally think that I know it's at 10, but I feel like once I get to the good part of Vinland Saga and Vinland Saga goes above Mob Psycho because I see that being inevitable. I feel like then because Mob Psycho is very much teetering. Like, I don't think it's a top 10 show for me. And this is something I've been wanting to say is like I feel like Mob Psycho is a bit overrated. Like I have it low. I feel like I'm a bit lower on it than some people. I have it at 10. It's still really good,
I guess so.
but I feel like
Wait, what did
it's
you
not
say?
It said it's overrated.
yeah, a bit.
You feel like what's overrated?
Mob Psycho.
Like,
A little
after
bit.
school, they'd be like,
I wouldn't think so.
okay.
I think a lot of people rate it rather fairly. I think overall I got the shot like
We just be going chilling, bro.
Sometimes.
I think
I
Mob Psycho is
wouldn't
similar.
personally say top 10, but
Realize.
Yeah. That's fair. It's good, but not that good. That's what I'm saying. I think I don't think it's a top 10 caliber anime, but
Sometimes.
it's at
No,
10.
I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of crazy to put Mob Psycho above Naruto though.
Not
my
for
opinion.
me personally.
Okay.
I got more higher than Naruto myself.
It could
Okay, fair
like
enough.
look, it could change eventually, depending because my mindset could change on it. But I think Mob.
Yeah.
I don't think Naruto will ever be above Mob. Just
Wait,
because
so if
of
you
the
think
lows of Naruto.
Wait, if you think it's
Oh.
overrated, how come it's your number 10?
That's what I'm asking.
Because I think it's great. I just think people have it like a 10 out of 10, like perfection type event. And I don't
yeah,
think
I guess,
it's quite that.
Yeah. Even if it's something that's good, you can still obviously overrate it.
Yeah. Like I think it's slightly overrated. I think there are some people that would think it's too low at 10, even for some of the stuff I have above it.
No,
I
I
think-
would say 10 for the most part. If you look like for like generalizing everyone's list, I would say Mob. You rarely see Mob in top 10 list.
really.
If anything, being number 10 is
Okay.
high.
Yeah. I just think it's not a top 10 caliber anime, but I have it at 10. Type shit.
Okay.
There's just
I
nothing
guess-
that has
I guess
reached above it
That
yet.
sounds like backward logic, but I guess I'll just.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna. You don't think it's top 10 caliber?
I
but you
think
have
the
it top
other
10?
9 anime on this
Makes
list, I think the other 9 anime above it are very much above it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay,
Mob isn't
okay, that's
close
fair.
to the other 9.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like it's a decent
What
gap.
would you rate it overall?
Probably like an 8.5 to 9.
Okay. What about Vinland?
Villain's a 9.
Okay.
Yeah, but again, Mob is a completed story. That like once Villain reaches
Yeah,
higher
yeah,
points,
yeah.
it will go. I think.
You know,
above
that's
it.
fine. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
What do you think about it? What do you think about his placement, Dylan?
I mean, I haven't seen the new stuff, so I feel like, like based on what I've seen
The
from
best
Mob,
season 2. Most people take as. I mean,
yeah, from what I've seen of Mob,
I got season 3 over it.
really interesting. Okay, fair.
Season 3 was beautiful.
I was. It was.
yeah, what I've seen, it depends on what you have above it.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Omar, are you here?
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think of Mob being at 10?
A what?
do you think of-
10? I think
yeah.
that's fair. Yeah.
Okay.
Although it is crazy that Naruto is below it.
That's what I was saying.
Again, I think Mob is just so much more consistent than Naruto. But Naruto,
I think it's just
obviously-
because that the
Okay.
show is shorter but has impact.
that too.
That's probably
yeah.
what it is.
True. Very true. Definitely had a lot of
I
impact.
feel like a lot of people look at short shows and say that they can't be over longer shows. I don't think the length of a show has anything to
No, I agree.
Do how
personally.
good it is.
quality.
That's
agree.
fair. Yeah.
Like I feel like you have to be able to judge it for what it is.
Yeah, like you can have a lot of 12 episode shows over like 200 episode series.
Yeah, you
Right,
could have
right.
like a movie over that even.
Right. True.
No, literally.
True.
It just depends on what the series does for you.
Right. 100%.
Like obviously, I would say here, obviously Naruto is more like deeper than Mob, but that doesn't obviously just because it's deeper doesn't. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think there's
Yeah.
an argument that Mob could be considered deep. You know.
I mean, I'm just
Possibly.
saying from like all the themes of like Mob, like with the pain arc and whatnot, like revenge and you know what I'm saying, etc.
That's
I
fair.
don't know.
Stuff like
That's
that.
fair.
I don't know.
I think
If
Mob
you-
is very
it's
deep
like-
as well,
Mob's
though.
psycho, I
But then
guess.
again, it's like you rate shows differently, so you're not gonna rate the show with the same. Like you're not gonna rate like a romance the same way you rate a battle show because
Right,
they do
right.
they do two completely different things.
They don't have the same goal.
You just have
Yeah.
to judge it for what it is, type shit. I feel like.
Yeah, like you're not gonna compare. Like Mob isn't a battle. I wouldn't class it as a battle show.
Yeah. I wouldn't either. Yeah.
It's more of like a coming of age somewhat story of like Mob trying to like come to like accept himself.
It just has.
So it's like you're gonna rate that.
type shit.
Yeah,
just
you're gonna rate
has
that
fights in
completely
it.
differently than you would
Yeah.
rate Naruto.
No, for sure.
So
Okay.
I get that.
We'll go ahead and get to 9. We'll get to 9. Number 9 on my list is Death Note.
Huh.
Okay,
Okay.
that's valid.
Okay. All right. Again, I think Death Note's another anime I can see dropping out of my top 10. But I think
Yeah, drop out for me.
for what it did, it definitely deserves a spot in the 10. I think
Yeah.
Death Note, like again, for me it's more of a top 10 show than Mob. Like it's more solidified in there. I think it deserves it more. Like I said, Mob's a bit lower
Yeah.
than the other ones on this list. Death Note again was
Yeah,
great. It's great.
I think I got Mob at 20 and Death Note at 11.
Archie said it's just outside my top 10. But why? Okay, then why are you saying? Why do you necessarily have an issue with it? Because I feel like if it's just outside your top 10, then you would understand why it's in top. Like you're like, oh, Death Note too high, but like I don't know. Anyways,
If it's just outside your
He understands why.
yeah. It's just weird that he would say that at first, like why, but then he just go around and say, I understand. I don't know.
Because he's an understanding person, maybe.
He's not.
I don't know.
Archie's not an understanding person.
Archie Archie understands that I could beat the shit out of you.
But you couldn't, so I don't. So clearly he's not understanding
Bro,
because he
He
can't
is.
understand
River's an
simple,
athlete,
basic
bro.
concepts.
Keep forgetting.
I just don't
River's
know.
an athlete, but I'm a big beefy boy.
But what if he kicks you, bro? Like, how are you gonna deal with that?
Grab it.
Okay, bro. Bro,
Like,
Dylan's.
he has 2 legs, dummy.
I don't. Bro, Dylan, I don't think you ever had a fight in your life, and you haven't lifted. You haven't done any type
Bro,
of.
I fought for fun in hockey locker rooms, bro.
personally, I wouldn't let him
Okay,
talk
bro.
to me like this.
Yeah, I think
I'm
you guys
just
need to
saying.
scrap right now.
Yeah, He's literally testing you, like calling out you in your manhood.
At least Razzle.
He said you've never had a fight in your life and you've never like lifted weights. Now he's disrespecting you.
And that you
Yo,
got
he's
tiny
disrespecting your
balls too.
manhood, bro.
And you got
No,
tiny
he
balls.
really
too.
disrespecting your
Nation
manhood.
is crazy
And you got
right
tiny
now.
You
balls.
said you're not like
River.
that.
No, I said you're not like that. He's telling you that, not
Nah,
me.
you're not. Nah, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's talking to you, Roof.
No, he's talking to you.
I don't know, man.
Dylan, he's talking to you.
But we see my muscles again, Archie.
They're
I don't
non-existent.
know, man.
They're non-existent.
I don't know.
He doesn't
I
have
thought
them.
Dylan was ripped. I heard
He's
Dylan was
not,
I'm pretty ripped.
bro. Okay, Omar. All right, bro.
Too bad you never turned your camera on, so no one would know.
I'll turn it on, but you won't see shit.
Exactly, bro. You're not ripped.
I mean, he's been in person
You
before.
won't see shit.
He's been in person before, so they've seen him.
Omar could probably take me, but River, you're too.
What does that mean?
River's too lanky.
If anything, that means I could take you more.
I don't-
Pause.
Yeah, I was
Hey,
about to
yo.
say, I was like,
Hey, yo.
whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Nah, resume. What the fuck you saying, bro?
He says on the couch too.
Doing this on
Yeah,
stream is crazy.
Bro,
You
y'all
guys are
on
on
the casting couch talking
On
like
the couch. This is a black
Yeah, see,
couch,
if I
River.
was
You
there,
can't
we
be
won't be
saying shit
talking
like
like
that.
this.
You said what, Omar?
If I was there, we
Bro,
won't be
Omar's
talking
about
like
that
this.
action, bro. We'd get past talking, bro.
No, Omar.
be in the middle mediating. Shut the fuck up.
They definitely did hear you say that.
It's okay. I don't give a fuck.
Okay. All right.
Fuck you. They know what I meant.
Yeah, fair. No, I mean, you know, it is more interesting with Omar here. I miss him, but anyways, I know Dylan misses him though.
Nah, Omar. Nah.
He's stuttering, bro. This man is embarrassed.
Nope. I don't miss him.
Me?
He
You don't
was
miss
mean to
me?
me last time. He was like, I forget what he said, but he said something mean.
Bro, don't forget, Omar was the first person to say the night here, bro.
It's
Do
true.
what?
I said you were the first person to say the night here.
He was the first person to spend the night in my apartment. Yeah.
That is true.
It's on that whiteboard, I think.
Yeah, it is on the whiteboard.
It is.
yeah.
Omar slept here first. Yep.
Yes, sir. Yeah, to let everyone know.
That's crazy.
I
yeah.
had to put it on a
Slept there
board.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get to number 8. Let's get
It'll
to
probably
number
be me again.
Oh, God.
All right. Number 8. Number 8 is Haikyuu.
Omar.
Haikyuu at 8.
IQ.
Oh.
Haikyuu is number
Big
8.
fucking dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I wanna-
I'm up there. I'm up there.
I want to see what you have above it.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie, IQ's a little overrated in my opinion, but it's still
Okay.
Yeah,
good.
I agree.
Wait, what do we have for 9 again?
9 was Death Note.
Death
You put
Note? Oh,
IQ
I
over
definitely
Death
missed that
Note?
part.
Yes, 100%. You said what, Omar?
Okay.
What about Death Note?
I
IQ.
definitely missed that part.
Oh.
But yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, Haikyuu at 8, bro. Haikyuu's fire, bro.
Honestly.
I've fully completed Haikyuu. Haikyuu is peak fiction, real sports series. Real sports.
Thanks.
Niggas don't understand.
Do you want another real sports series? Hajime no Ippo.
Real.
That's on my list. That's on my list for this year.
Bro,
I hear a lot
trust me,
about
that it is a amazing show. I've watched every single fight like at least 3-4 times.
They're so good.
They're honestly, bro, honestly. I'm thinking about
Honestly,
rewatching that bitch again.
I feel
The
like
last,
I'm in the crowd watching that fight, bro.
What?
The last sports series I peeped was Slam Dunk.
I
Slam
wanna
Dunk
watch-
is
was
I
peak.
need- Yeah, I need
Slam
Peak
Dunk is
basketball.
But
Peak.
I
I'm
need
not
to
gonna lie
watch
to you.
that.
so oh,
I'm not gonna lie to you,
Hot
Archie.
take.
It's just crazy how like Slam Dunk like really does like clear your PFP game.
profile pic. Who?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, dude.
Who's
I've
Kuroko?
heard that.
Huh?
I've heard that, but for now I have to say Kuroko because I haven't seen Slam Dunk.
You gotta see Slam
Mm.
Dunk, Dylan. Dane.
Dane, how much of Haikyuu have you seen?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm
First
teasing
2
Archie.
seasons.
2 Yeah. I ain't gonna lie,
Oh,
bro.
one season.
Does
I'll
it
get
get
you
better?
one. Yes.
It gets better.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does. Yeah, for
Season
sure.
3 is literally peak.
Does it get better? I don't know. Season 2 might have the peak, but the consistency moving
Huh?
on. Yeah.
What do you mean season 2 might have the peak? Season
'Cause
3 is better than season 2.
Nah, I prefer the Alba Josai match personally.
Okay, that's fair. I would say, but like I would say overall,
No, overall, yeah.
season 3.
Overall, yeah.
Because I even have I got season 4 part 2 over season 2.
Over season 3? Season 4 part 2 over season 3. That's an interesting take.
No, over season 2.
Oh, okay. What'd you think of
Yeah,
season 4 part
I have
1?
the Inarizaki match over the Albert personally, but having it either or is valid. So
Okay,
I'm
fair,
not mad.
fair.
I'm not mad.
Have you read Haikyuu, TK?
Yeah, finished
Okay.
it.
All right.
10 out of 10.
Yes, sir. Dylan, where are you at Haikyuu? You're at like season 2, right?
I finished season.
Oh, you only finished season 1, and you got mad at me for having Haikyuu in you. Okay.
I didn't
Season 1
find
was
it good enough to
though.
go on to season 2.
Bro, but it's so
Man.
good.
Fell off, bro. I was just like,
I
man.
don't get how you watch season 1 and don't watch season 2.
I'm just ready to play some volleyball,
Match
you
happens,
know?
right?
It literally makes me want to play volleyball. Yeah.
IQ hooked me episode 1.
You've seen Dylan.
Not gonna
You've
lie.
seen the Albert Josai match, right? The first
I don't
one.
remember these fucking names anymore, bro.
The Oikawa dude, like Kageyama's, like he was his like senpai. He was
Senior.
like his senior. They played them.
I don't.
That's in
dude.
season 1, right? I'm
Yeah.
not tripping.
Yeah, they had a practice
Okay,
match in season
so the
1.
fact that he's seen that and then didn't continue is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Made in man made to now says no. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's facts. I'm spitting facts.
No. Don't just Haikyuu is P fiction. Don't listen.
Also, bro, I know you have joined the Discord, bro. You gotta pop in more often, my guy. Mega Turtle season 2, season 3, same level facts. Pretty much. I don't watch sports anime the same as normal. Yeah, bro. Archie, bro. I'll never get that with
I
you,
don't
bro.
think I don't think anyone does. If you rate sports anime the same way you rate like a battle shonen, you're sick in the
Yeah,
head.
but he's saying
not
that he
gonna lie.
just can't watch sports anime because he just prefers real life sports too much,
Oh,
which is weird to me because
Oh,
one is fiction, one is something else.
I'm guessing.
I don't get it. It's weird. It's weird to me. But
Archie,
anyways,
I'm guessing you look for realism in the sports.
he actually looks for the
Or am I-
opposite in realism. He doesn't like
Am I
realism in
wrong?
sports anime because he's like, if it's realistic, why wouldn't I just watch real life?
I don't get that
So he
stuff.
prefers Blue Lock, for example, because it's like so
It's
over
a
the
bad
top.
take, though.
Prefers Blue Lock over what?
If it's not
Like
realistic, then it's
Haikyuu.
like equal to.
Blue Lock over Haikyuu?
Yeah.
If you're
Yikes.
saying it's so realistic, you
Yikes.
might as well watch real life. Like,
Shit,
isn't that
play
basically
it.
saying it's just as good as real life?
Just play the sport.
To me, one's
Yikes.
fiction. It's a fictional story compared to. I just
That's
treat
like-
it so differently. I don't know. I just can't.
That's
see
like
it
saying
that.
that's like saying I'm not gonna watch a romance or a slice of life. I can just experience that myself.
Yeah.
It doesn't really
I-
make
I
sense.
can't.
Like,
I get no bitches. I can't experience that myself. Come on.
Facts.
Man.
Speak for your fucking self. Don't speak for
Real-
everybody here, you fucking asshole. That's a dick move, bro. There was no need to do that, but you had to go ahead and do that. So thanks, man. Thanks for making me feel bad. Thanks for reminding me how lonely I am, and thank you.
oh my
Dude,
God.
the
I
river
already
is right there, bro. You can't be that lonely.
True.
Being by a
That's
river makes
real.
me feel more lonely.
Wow.
I don't quite get that
Wow.
stance saying that you have that for it to be over the top. That doesn't make any sense. I'm not gonna lie.
Also, not every genre is watched the same. Okay, but okay. So you want? Okay, look, Archie. I'm gonna spit real quick for you, right?
Honestly, like it's a consistency check. Doesn't really make sense.
All right, Archie, hear me out with this one, right? Hear me out with this. So, Archie, you want to see a romance anime that is not in high school and it's more realistic and has like college, past college, because you're past that point in your life. Because you're about to, we all know you're about to get married and shit. So going off of that, you want something that's more realistic to your life with romance, but then in sports, it can't be realistic? That doesn't make sense.
Dang.
It's just like we're using the same point. It's just a consistency.
You like
I'm
that?
not gonna, if you say yes for one and no for the
You like
other,
that?
doesn't really make sense.
That point?
The argument
Okay.
doesn't hold up.
He's not listening.
I wasn't listening, bro. Y'all just went off on a complete like Haikyuu ramble, and I was just like, all
That
right.
actually had nothing to do with Haikyuu. Okay. But y'all see,
Man's
TK
was
and Dylan,
lost.
y'all see my point, right? Or Dan, TK and Dan.
I see it. I see
Okay,
it.
okay.
No, I see your point.
Bet.
The
It's
real
a different
question
genre.
is,
Bro,
does
I
Archie
just, I
agree
don't,
with it?
I don't know, bro. Archie, I thought you were consistent
doesn't-
with your
me
takes.
personally, it's like-
Facts?
Playing sports and watching it is two completely different things.
Facts. Facts.
So it's like you saying that, oh, you need it to be over the top, otherwise you rather just play it. It's like you're not gonna get
Well,
like
he's saying watch
you
the
watch
real life version, not play it. Watch the real life
because
version.
the thing
to be
is
fair.
the thing is it's like sports anime. I'm gonna use like Slam Dunk and Haikyuu as an example. It's not just the fact of like watching it; it's growing with the character and
Facts.
seeing how they get there. Right? You can still like it's me. I like River plays football. I play football every now and again with my friends or whatever. I play basketball. I'm still gonna sit there and watch. If anything, you playing the sport should make you wanna watch the, you know what I'm saying, the series more because
Right.
you know how it feels to not be good at a sport, etc. And then watching someone else like, you know what I'm saying, grow with it kind of like reflects on how you was playing the sport type shit.
No, I 100% agree. Like that's what really connected me to Haikyuu with like Hinata and shit. Like
I'm saying me watching Hinata grow from where he was at episode 1 to the end of the manga brought tears to my eyes. That's real sports.
100%.
Real sports series.
Like, see, that's why season 4, part 1, I liked it a lot because it was similar to my journey in like football and shit. Like, I happened to have to go through that shit and grow, and like it made me like, damn, I gotta lock in like Hinata was locking in type shit. That's why it connected to me. And
I'm saying, it just,
a lot of people.
It's like what Megato said. Like it just really just depends on what you value in a series.
Literally, I did the same thing with Dirk and the Mavs and the NBA and Tommy Romo and the Cowboys for the NFL, bro.
Right.
But that's
I wouldn't bring up the Mavs.
It's different, bro. It's so different. Yeah, don't bring up the Mavs. Facts. A story in real life are
watching
very
sports
different. But
never mind.
it all really depends what you value in stories and why you. Go ahead, TK. Finish your point real quick. No, we'll move on.
No, I was gonna address something that Archie said, but never mind.
All right.
We can continue.
All right, we can continue. What was that? 8? That was number 8. The Haikyuu for me is like it's very close to a 10 out of 10 type shit. So
that's valid as fuck.
Moving on, we have number 7. Man, Dylan has his foot out, bro. He took his sock off. Bro.
Yeah, because you turned my damn fan off, so I'm hot. I told you we're gonna have words after this pod because this shit was gonna happen, River. Making my room hot, and now I gotta play games in a hot ass room after all this is done.
Turn the fan back on.
Yeah, but now it's gonna take time to cool because there's 2 fucking body heat people in the fucking room.
Yeah, let your balls hang.
Bro, basically what he's saying is that you
stink. I'm about to take my nuts out.
Like, he wants the fan on.
Oh my god.
Personally, I wouldn't have it. He said you smell.
Yeah, bro. I just cleaned my house. The River's making it smell like shit, bro.
I guarantee you it doesn't.
That's crazy.
Dang. That's too far, River. You're gonna take that?
No.
River's vegan, bro. He can't really smell that bad.
I'm not taking that shit.
You probably maybe you like broccoli or something.
Yeah, like a trick or something. Like
motherfucker smell like tofu.
What the fuck you smell?
Yeah,
bitch.
You brought some dirt in his house? Is that what it was? Like
you smell bitch made, boy.
River, he's saying that you have toe jam, Fender.
I'm looking at his foot right now. Bro,
you're looking at my heel.
Hey, that's your foot. Is that not part of your foot?
You're looking at my foot through a fucking
exposing him live on stream. This is crazy.
I mean, I bet you want to show your foot to the stream. With your sock off.
Look at that. That was what River was talking about.
I don't know, man.
Bro,
Dylan show some toes. He won't, bro. He won't. Archie got Italy versus Brazil Olympics volleyball finals greater than Seijo match. No, facts, bro. Facts. Okay, anyways. All right, number 7.
That's funny.
Number 7 is Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I can understand
Spirit God.
I can understand that being there just because of how much you're hyping up.
Facts, bro. Facts.
Sir.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought it would have been a bit higher, knowing how much you love the series.
I love Yu a lot. Yusuke again is like my favorite protagonist.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I thought it would have been higher for.
The reason, like objectively or like your opinion.
It's a bit of
like,
both.
Plus nostalgia.
It's a bit of both. I would say I'm trying to be objective, but I also am having my own opinion go into it. So it's a bit of both. It's like
okay.
It's kind of my feeling mixed with, because I view stories and kind of I try to view them as like what's good about them, and I judge it based off of that as well as my own personal feeling towards it. So I already have a mix in terms of how I judge a series, like in advance.
If that's the case,
yeah.
If that's the case, we're gonna have a little conversation about something that you have higher. That I know that you have higher.
That you know that I have higher. Okay.
You know what it is.
We can get to that. Same. I thought it was higher, says RJ. That's fair. I mean, I thought it would be high on River's list. I think Yu Yu got the best main cast in anime. It's up there. I'll give you that. Yeah, Yusuke again, my favorite protagonist. Again, for me, the first arc in Yu Yu Hakusho was a bit slow. And the last arc, the ending kind of fell flat a bit.
Yeah.
So if it could have been carried out to its fullest potential, it could have been higher. Again, I think the Dark Tournament, the beginning of the Dark Tournament was a bit slow as well. Personally. So I think again, it has some fantastic moments. It's at number 7. Like I damn near view it as it has 2 of the best arcs in all of anime. But it has some lower points which bring it down on this list, and I don't think it's as consistent. Every single show above it is more consistent. Well, maybe one. Maybe one is debatable, but most
What's
of them.
the arc?
Dark Tournament and Chapter Black are like 2 of the best arcs in anime.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
100%. How do you guys feel about it being at 7? Is that valid, you think?
For how much you talking about it?
I
Yeah.
haven't seen it.
Okay.
Last week.
You haven't seen it?
Yeah, man. 7's a lucky number, so.
True.
Valid.
All right, I'm interested to see y'all reaction to the next one. At number 6.
My Hero Academia.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That'd be insane.
I should have trolled it and act like it was on here, but it's not.
Damn.
Spoiler alert.
Bro, he's just saying that so he can bust it out at number 2, bro.
Not for real.
That'd be crazy. Like just season 6, guys. Just season 6.
Just season 6 is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, season 6 on its own wouldn't have made top 15, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
Maybe honorable mention. I'll give it an honorable mention if it was just season 6.
Don't believe him. He's trying to catch us off guard.
Am I?
I'm not
Am I? Okay. So River rides for MHA for it to be not. Bro, I don't ride for MHA. I don't ride for MHA. Stop this.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes,
It's like
you
a
do.
6. It's like a 6 out of 10.
You're lying to us.
No, I'm not.
When I think of you, the first thing I think of is My Hero.
Damn.
There's
That
like
is so
synonymous.
nasty. That is so nasty.
I will not let this slide, River.
Bro, I defend My Hero because people act like it's shit. It's not shit.
It is mid as fuck. It's mid as fuck.
Now, mid is different than shit. DK.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, fair.
I have that 6 out of 10. I don't think you can really argue with that much. It's a 6 to maybe a 7 on a good day. And TK, if you say it's mid, it's like a 5 for you. So that's not that crazy.
What you talking about anime being a 7 on a good day?
Yeah.
Continue.
It's a 6. It's a 6
Yes,
though. I
I'm-
have it at a 6. I have it at a 6. So
No, that's fair. I won't argue that.
it's above average. It's a little bit above average.
Yeah, I won't argue that.
Okay. And we're not even talking about My Hero. Okay, 6. I have Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Full Metal Alchemist Brother.
What?
Yep.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yep. What's up, Dex?
We don't even
Huh.
talk about Full Metal.
I don't even talk about Full Metal. Bro, it's peak across the board though. Don't get it twisted. Like Full Metal is damn near a perfect series, perfect anime. 100%.
Now the thing is, even though I have it top 1, I'm not even like that's not having it at 6 is very valid. It just depends on what you have above it, and there's something that's above it that we will talk about. But continue.
What if it's just not? Imagine it just wasn't on the list at all.
I'd be surprised if it wasn't. I'll be real with you. I'd be so shocked.
Dex said FMA ... I don't understand. How is it near perfect if it's at 6? Because all the shows above it are also near perfect. I don't know. So the top 5 is more perfect.
It
Yes.
just depends on how much you
Yes.
value. Because I have 9 10s in my top 10.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I feel like it almost makes sense for there to be that many 10s that are like it's your top.
that's what I'm
10.
saying. If it's a top 10, that's pretty much like the best of the best.
Yeah,
of, like,
I mean, I
you
rate
can watch.
FMAB out of 10, so you know what I'm saying. Everything,
Especially if it's top 5, especially.
everything above it is still that. The top 5 is more perfect.
I'd be surprised if someone had like 9s. If their top 5 were like 9.
Yeah.
I feel
10 out of
like
10
everyone's
doesn't
top
mean
1 has to be a 10. If you don't think your top 1's a
Okay.
10, then I don't know.
Okay, that's fair. 10 out of 10 doesn't mean that's fair. That's fair. A 10 out of 10 doesn't mean it's perfect. That's fair. A near perfect show got to be really high. Yes, again, I think 6 is really high. Like, am I wrong in saying that 6 is really high? I mean, I don't know.
No,
like,
6 is really
I
high.
don't know what Archie's tripping about.
I
Bro.
would say anything in the 10 is high.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why he's like a damn near show gotta be really high. At 6 is fucking really high, bro.
It's like you don't have to, like it doesn't have to be anything higher than a 6 for you to think that it's damn near perfect.
All right.
That's a really
True. Okay. So everyone seems to be content with FMAB at 6.
You know, that's valid. That's valid.
Omar, what do you think about that?
I mean, since I didn't watch Brotherhood, I mean, I'm gonna have to let it slide
Oh,
right
you
now.
need to watch Brotherhood. Holy,
I watched just Fullmetal Alchemist, so
Brotherhood is so beautiful. Cause I rewatched that show like a few months ago. That shit, like, I really like. It made me realize why it's my top one. Yikes!
TK,
I-
have
I
you
would-
seen?
I was thinking about it, but I'm already watching something else.
What are you watching?
I would really like. Huh?
Oh, you go ahead first, TK, because you were more on topic.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I'm taking Hohenheim over most like full cast. That's what I'm saying.
That's an interesting take that I would disagree with.
Hohenheim is him.
Archie said Omar skipped 12 episodes of FMAB if you get bored in the beginning. Okay. Oh, he might be saying because
Yeah,
he's
I'm
already
not
seen
gonna lie.
FMA.
Yeah, don't, please don't.
Well, he's already seen Fullmetal Alchemist, so I guess it's still the same shit out the gate, though, right? It's like all
I mean,
recap
pretty
of
much.
OG.
I mean, I
It's
guess,
all
yeah.
it's all
They
recap
rushed
of
what I
OG.
that's what I
fair.
when I was younger, that's what I thought
That's
because
fair.
Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood started off the exact same as Fullmetal Alchemist. I'm like, I'm not about to watch the same show again, so I stopped.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess
Yeah, no,
after 12 episodes.
they rushed the beginning, but then like stayed on track with the manga later on.
Timmy said FMAB is I. Okay, Tim.
Yikes!
all right. But let me move. I guess we should move on to the top 5. Y'all ready for the top 5?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. We are ready for
All right, let's
drum
get
roll,
it.
please.
Let's get it. All right, y'all got to get the drum roll. I don't got none of the drum roll. All right, at number 5, we have Hunter x Hunter.
Yes, sir.
I like that. I like
Wow,
Hunter x Hunter
that's
making top
yeah,
5. That's respectable.
John Ken Paul.
Facts.
Yes, sir.
I think
Hunter x Hunter peak series.
Yes, sir.
100%, near perfect again. I think we may need to check back at what my top 10 was originally. I'm gonna have to see, but
That's what I was thinking. Like, you should at least have your top 10 there, so we can see what you had
yeah,
beforehand.
we'll talk about it. I think my original top 10 Hunter x Hunter was at 2, so it's fallen. It's fallen a bit to 5. That's not insane, but 2 is kind of 2 to 5 is a bit of a big drop. I feel like because I have something at 2. You know, like I feel like that's a bit of a drop.
Well, you've watched a lot of fucking anime since your first top 10.
No, 100%. Yeah, 100%. But I believe it was at 2. Hunter x Hunter has fallen recently a bit because the show above it I have watched more recently. Not to spoil too much, but okay. I feel like everyone seems to think Hunter x Hunter is valid there.
We're the same.
Not
We went from
everybody
number 4 to number
everyone in
9
chat. We'll get to that.
for me.
Yeah, where's that?
Only
for you,
because I
TK?
haven't seen it since 2016.
Okay, fair. Over FMAB Cap. No, I personally prefer.
I
it.
would.
I prefer it.
I'm easily putting that over.
I think because again, if it's one spot difference, it's not that crazy. Once you get into the top 9,
That's what I'm saying. I'm not really mad at that.
once you get into the
I
top
obviously
9,
you already know I would personally put it over.
if it's like one spot in between, it's more interchangeable. Like the top 9, top 9. I can see that going either way. For me, it's personal preference. Timmy says L. Yeah, of course. Yu Hakusho got the better cast in my opinion. I agree, but better cast is not everything. It's not. And again, it's personal preference over FMAB. So
What show? Out of Hunter x Hunter and Yu, what would you say has like the more higher peaks and lower lows?
the more higher peaks, I would say is Hunter x Hunter, and the lower lows is Yu Yu.
Okay.
So for me personally, like that's why Hunter x Hunter is above it, pretty much.
Okay, that's fair.
I like that.
Okay. Hohenheim is him, yeah. Megaturtle's fair. Hunter x Hunter is good, but I wouldn't put it over Yu Yu. I mean, I find it hard to find an argument for Yu Yu to be above Hunter x Hunter. Now, again, I'm not tripping if you have it above it, but that's got to be a lot down to personal preference because I think Hunter x Hunter does a lot of things better than Yu Yu. So for me, I like Chapter Black and Dark Tournament over Chimerian. Now, I definitely disagree on that personally, but I don't necessarily hate it because I agree. I love those arcs. So I guess we can get to number 4. Number 4 is something that definitely deserves to be here 100%, without a doubt. This is again another damn near perfect anime, and that's Steins Gate.
W, big fucking W.
That's a dub. That's a dub right there.
Haven't seen it.
Steins Gate.
I completely forgot you love Steins Gate. I was wondering where it was at.
Nah, yeah, Steins Gate is for
Steins
It's
Gate
high.
had to be there.
That's a fucking W.
100%, 100%. I'm glad
Beautiful
y'all
series.
agree. I'm glad y'all agree. Steins Gate was an anime I watched, and like afterward, I was like, damn, I just watched fucking peak fiction, and it just blew.
Fact.
Like how good everything was in the anime, which is like from start to finish, which is crazy. Like there were certain slow points, but how everything tied together was just beautiful, bro. Like it was just beautiful. And I hope someday Dylan watches it, but he said it's too complicated for him to watch, so
I don't feel like jumping around episodes.
it is what it is. I feel like the best experience is.
I mean,
is
you don't have to. Okay, because if you're talking about the watch order that River watched it in, you don't have to watch it in that order.
I think it's the best order though. It's got to be.
As I personally think it is, but I would say as long as you just like concentrate on what's going on, you can watch it. You can watch all of Steins Gate and then watch Steins Gate 0, and you'll pretty much be fine.
Yeah, you still got to watch the movie though. And 25.
Yeah, you obviously
25.
the special. Obviously, watch the special episode in between.
Yeah, that too, and the movie. Oh yeah, the 23B. Yeah, fair. Release order. Release.
You don't
order
have
better.
to watch that, but I would just recommend it.
What's release order? Release order. Steins Gate, then Steins Gate 0, and then
Steins Gate 0. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, nah, bro. Because missing the whole context of Steins Gate 0 before the end of Steins Gate is like I just can't see how that would be better for me.
But okay, but I feel like it's because it also then again just comes back to as long as you just concentrate
Yeah,
and like don't get confused.
which is again, it's fair, but I just feel like the context of Steins Gate 0 makes the ending of Steins Gate better. So
Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
That's why I'd rather see it beforehand. Do you agree, Omar, with that?
Yeah.
Okay. No, it's Steins Gate, then the special episode, then the movie, then bro, that's crazy. Watching the movie before Steins Gate 0 is crazy.
What?
That's so weird. That's so weird. I couldn't see that at all. I don't know. Because the movie, I feel like the movie has to be the last thing you watch. Right? Like, cause that to me. Was
no, you don't. Okay, no, okay. I would say you don't have to only because the end of Steins Gate 0, like when Okabe like pulled up and saved,
He did the thing. Yeah.
That would be like if I watched that. I don't know because I'm not gonna when I rewatch Steins Gate, I'm probably gonna rewatch it.
Because I feel like it's not gonna hit the
see how
same because you already know what's gonna happen type shit. I don't know.
That is true, but I don't know.
Anyways. Yeah, Steins Gate there again. It's peak fiction. Archie said he agreed with the spot, so we'll take it. And I think if you don't agree, you're the problem. It's not me.
Oh, what do you I meant to ask you. What do you have? UUFMAB and okay. What was your number 8?
My number 8, mine.
Yeah.
IQ.
Okay, what do you have? Haikyuu to Steins Gate. What do you have like those rated?
It's Haikyuu at 8, UU at 7, FMAB at 6, Hunter x Hunter at 5, and Steins Gate at 4. Did you want me to rate those?
Yeah. What would you
okay,
rate
UU would be a 9. Or Haikyuu would be Haikyuu would be a 9. UU a 9. FMAB a 10. Hunter x Hunter a 10. Steins Gate a 10.
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a W. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Haikyuu might be a 9.5 actually.
Steins Gate's peak fiction, man.
It really is.
Not at 9.2754. Oh my gosh, Dylan, he's calling you out. Dylan, he's calling you out there, man.
That is a valid rating. 9.275?
DK, stop, bro, because we both know what we wanted to do, and we were doing Dylan's list the one day. We both know we wanted to jump out the window in GTA.
9.7.
I haven't finished Steins Gate. Where I'm at, I think it's odd. Yeah, you will think it's odd, for sure. Like watching it, so like when you're at the beginning, for sure. I agree.
So I would say it only feels odd for the first 5 episodes.
Yeah, I think that might
First,
be where
like,
he's at.
5
I think that's where he's at, actually, to be honest.
Yeah.
He's not very
After that, like when it picks up, yeah, it's over.
Yeah, facts. Okay, I guess we can move on to what am I at 3? Number 3? It's a big boy.
Sir.
It's a big boy.
Yeah.
Another big boy.
Yeah.
Attack on Titan.
I'm not surprised.
W.
Like it's valid. I think it's valid. I think number 3 is
W.
It is pretty valid, yes.
But the only thing, bro, I know what you have at 2 or what you have at 1.
Do you?
We need to have a conversation.
Do
We need to have a
you?
conversation.
Do you know? Guess we'll
There's
see.
no way it left. There's no way it's not in the list.
That's what I'm saying too.
There's no way it's not in the list. And it's either 1 or 2, and we need to have a conversation.
He's trolling, bro.
I'm
He's
pretty
trolling.
sure it's 1.
Yo, what happened to Dade? Oh my god.
Dane.
Dade.
What happened today?
I don't know, bro. He'll be back, I guess. You think if the ending was bad, it would drop for AOT? Yeah. Yeah. Cause look, AOT for me, I'm gonna let y'all know this. AOT was 4. It was below Steins Gate until the most recent AOT stuff, and then it went above it.
That's valid. The thing is, okay, because I'm not gonna lie to you, the AOT ending, the original ending isn't even bad.
Okay.
It's
do
the
you think
additional
it'll drop
pages
for me
that
personally?
I didn't like.
Out of curiosity.
Huh?
Do you think I'll drop below Steins Gate off of the ending? Personally.
No.
Okay. All right, fair.
No, I don't think it depends on what they decide to animate. If they animate the original ending, no. If they animate the additional pages, yes.
Okay. Archie said top 3 valid facts. Timmy said AOT, not even good. See, bro, AOT from start to finish is just one of the greatest stories ever told. I
You
think.
guys hear me?
Keep it stacked.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
guys-
can,
you
Dan.
guys-
Now
Yeah,
we can.
Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get you.
Okay,
we get
I,
you.
I think AOT,
Yo,
bro,
what,
like
what number are we at?
3.
Three.
Attack on Titan.
AOT is number 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
There it is.
That's
AOT ending,
crazy.
one of my favorite endings, says Mega Turtles. River, you need to watch more Mecha, maybe. I know it's in the top 3.
Hey River.
We'll see. What's up?
Saying it's
Remember,
okay at
whenever I
most.
was talking to you and I said I was finna watch Attack on Titan,
Yes, I do remember.
I got until like season 3, episode 9, I think, and I quit, bro.
Bruh. That's
Wow.
I just don't
bro.
like it. I
Season-
don't know.
Season 3, part 2 is literally
Yeah.
like AOT.
yeah, the second half, yeah.
And
That's
season
peak
4,
AOT.
Peak AOT.
peak AOT.
Yeah. Like
I don't know, bro.
The stretch from Return to Shiganshina to Rumbling, peak stretch.
no,
Oh,
literally,
yeah.
literally. Like they ain't like I'm tempted to be like, okay, I understand you don't really like it right now, but you're like 3 episodes away from where it gets peak. So that's why I'm like, I want to tell you to keep watching it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because
Yeah.
again, for me, season 3 part 2 is where it really took off. Because before that,
Mhm.
I liked it, but it wasn't this type of level. Season 3 part 2 like made everything come around for me, and that's why I have it where it's at. And then season 4 just went on. Like I don't even tell you, just made it so great, so great.
I loved it. I loved it from the start, but season 3, part 2 is really like the peak.
Yeah.
Season 3, part 2 to season 4 is like literally like the peak of AOT.
Yeah, 100%. Like for me, I thought season 1 was good, but I didn't like love it. Same with season 2. Like like season 3 was when it really like, you know what I'm saying? I lost circulation from how good it was, says Archie. Archie said AOT has always been peak for me. Timmy says River be like season 3.5674 is where it gets good. That's crazy because I'm not a One Piece fan, so stop.
Whoa. What are you trying to say
Like, I
about
don't
One Piece?
know
man?
though.
Omar came out of
I'm
nowhere.
watching it right now.
Hey,
I legit have, like,
Hey,
no
Omar,
drive
I'm
to
not-
watching it.
I'm not saying you're like this, Omar, but you know some of the One Piece fans are like, bro, just get to episode 400, bro. That's where it gets good, bro. Just get to
Oh
episode
yeah,
400, bro.
Nah, they tripping. One Piece is just peak from
Yeah.
start to finish. So
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Me personally, One Piece got good at Arlong Park.
Oh yeah. That's fair. That's fair. I think it definitely took a step up in Water 7 for me though.
Yeah.
Personally, like from
it'll just
yeah.
keep climbing. It'll just keep
That's what I've
climbing.
heard. That's what I've heard. They really do be saying that. Timmy said always fun to me. The troll, yeah, fair. I get it. Season 3 part 2 to the ending was such peak. Yeah, 100%. Oh well, we're not even at the ending yet. But Dylan, have you seen the new episode yet?
What?
AOT.
The movie?
So yeah, like the hour thing.
Special.
You have?
Hmm?
What'd you think of it? I don't think I ever asked you.
I thought it was good. I thought it was wild that motherfucker straight up was just like, can I spoil anything?
Dane hasn't seen it yet, so don't.
Bummer. Never
Yeah,
mind
no.
then.
One Piece got good at Water 7, says Archie. It was good before that. Water 7 Water 7 makes it like I can't say great because I don't think it's great yet. But Water 7, if it gets as good as I think it's gonna be, I would potentially say Water 7 was the point where it started to become great. Yeah, that's kind of what I say on that. But yeah, AOT again 3. It's a 10 out of 10 anime. It's
Super.
it's great. It's great. Yeah, no, Frankie funnies.
That's so real.
Anyways,
I did the Frankie pose too while doing that.
that's funny. Okay. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. This is where it could get interesting for y'all, man. Be honest.
All right, I'm sitting up.
All right. Number 2.
I know one of them. I just need to know what the other one is.
Number 2, we have Devilman Crybaby.
What the fuck?
Devilman
lying.
I'm
Crybaby.
trolling.
No, you're lying. You're lying.
trolling.
You're
You're
lying.
lying. You're trolling.
lying.
You're actually trolling. Like,
Bro,
I know you like that series,
my-
but you're trolling.
Bro, my dick shrunk when you said that. Come on now.
Like, I know you like that series, but you have to be trolling. Like, I have to.
No
There's
way.
no possible way.
No,
There's
no
no
way.
conceivable way you have that at number 2.
Nope.
I'm not buying it. What's your
trolling.
real number 2?
I'm
not
trolling.
falling for it.
I am trolling.
Yeah, facts.
I'm trolling.
Okay,
I'm about to say.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
about to say.
There was no way I was.
I would have
accepting
left.
that. I would have left.
Look,
I would have left.
Left
Fuck
me,
it.
and we would have had a conversation.
Look, I had to say something that wasn't like I was looking through a list of anime. I was like, bro, what would be like somewhat believable? Because like if I said My Hero or some shit, y'all would not have believed me. Like,
Yeah, we wouldn't have believed.
like it wouldn't have even been like a what the fuck. It would have just been like, bro, come on, bro. But I was like, Devilman, they might actually believe it for a second. So let me just say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, Devilman is mid. We would have.
Timmy said my haircut low-key got me looking like Mark Marty C. Actually, that's true. That is true. He just sent me a picture.
This man.
I got
really
a
left.
D erection from that. Nah, I feel.
I didn't even realize he left. I didn't even realize he left.
I had a troll. I'm not Dana.
He heard Devilman Crybaby, he left immediately.
That's hilarious. I think he actually left before that, but anyways.
But look what he did.
All right, so I wasn't lying about number 2 getting interesting though. Yeah, y'all want to give me a drum roll for that though? Number 2 is Kogias.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit!
I knew it was coming up. I wonder what took
I knew
one
it was
then.
in here.
Number 2 is
It
I
Kogias.
had
thought it was-
to be. It had to.
I thought
be.
it was 1 at first.
I thought it was
I don't know what
one
your
as
number
well.
1 is.
Now I'm trying to think
But
of what's one.
Kogias at number 2.
Kogias is number 2.
This is a step forward. This is a step forward.
This is an interesting take because okay, the thing is I can't really say anything. I can, but I can't because when I first watched Code Geass, shot straight to number 2. I was like, recency bias was going crazy. But it's like the more I think about it, like Code Geass is just not like. There's a lot of shows that you have behind it that I'm putting above it with ease.
I think Kogias.
I think besides you, everything you've listed from 2 to 8, so up to Haikyuu, I'm putting over it.
Okay. I can somewhat understand that. This is hilarious.
I know you love Code Geass.
Timmy said Autotaxi number 1. Archie says, "Oh no, we're really about to have Autotaxi number." Interesting.
I'm like, wait. I just realized. It's a wait, okay, no, you know, I'll wait to number 1. I'll wait.
Okay. All right. We'll get to everything when it's revealed. But anyways, man, I think Code Geass again. Yeah, y'all know how much I love it. I feel like everyone probably expect that to be 1. It's not. It's dropped to 2. And I think again, I think I do need to rewatch it. And TK, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a bit scared to rewatch it.
No, I'll be real. Like, obviously, I need to rewatch it. Also, it's been 2 years, or been like a year and a half.
I'm a
since
bit
I
afraid
beat
it won't hold up to what I like thought the first time. A little bit. A little bit scared.
No, I'm like, it's been 2 years. It's been 2 years.
No, RJ, Code Geass is 2, bro. He said
Has
if
it been a year?
Taxi is, hey man, we'll see, bro. But nah, bro.
But
Like,
yeah,
we
I
went from
don't
peak to mid to peak again.
like.
I think Code Geass season 2
I don't
was still
know.
good. It was still pretty good, but it was odd. It was definitely odd, but it in terms of what they were trying to do, I
made
guess it needed to happen, but
When you watch,
it definitely threw me off.
I would
at the
say,
time.
okay,
I ain't even gonna lie, it did.
sorry, go on. Sorry.
But the ending is just perfection, bro. Like it's the best ending in all of fiction. It's so good, bro. Oh, RJ said no.
I wouldn't. The ending is easily one of the greatest endings
It's
in fiction.
the ending definitely carries it to be this high. Like I won't lie. The rest of the show is still great, but the rest of the show probably wouldn't have it in my top 10. But the ending is so good that it was my number one for a very long time because of how everything was tied together in the anime. It's like I've never seen that been done, and still to this day, I've never seen anything like that be done. So I feel like it just made it so good. Like just the way it contextualizes everything, the way it does everything. It's just so peak, bro. It's just so peak.
That's why, like, when I first watched it, it jumped straight to number 2 because the recency bias and because of the ending.
Yeah. Nah, for sure.
But it's like over time that I've peeped more series, going back and looking at it, it just doesn't hold up. Obviously, I still have it rated the same that I had it when I first watched it.
Yeah.
When I say that it's falling off, that doesn't mean like the rating is getting lower. I'm gonna keep it the same rating, but in terms of like the story and what it like does, it just doesn't hold up with the big boys. Unfortunately, that's just how I feel.
But none of the big boys have an ending like Code Geass. They don't. Not even close.
Okay, but like the ending, we can't just like look at the rest of the series. Besides Lelouch, you could say like Suzaku and like maybe like Callan and Shirley. Really and truly, like the rest of the cast is kind of just.
I mean, the antagonists, bro, the Emperor and Schneisel, bro, are solid, bro. Don't say they're not solid.
I'm talking about Schneisel. The last time we had this conversation, you brought up Schneisel. Stop it.
No, he's a good antagonist. He is.
He's not a bad character. He's not a bad character though. But like, when you're bringing up Schneisel, like Schneisel means something. He doesn't. I don't know. That's just how I feel. I just don't think it is like overall as a series. It just doesn't hang with the big boys.
Hey man,
I feel like every other series, most series, like just more like just have more depth to it. Like obviously, like I'm still gonna keep Code Geass at the rating I have it. I think I have it at a 10. That may have been recency bias. I feel like when I rewatch it, it'll probably go lower to maybe like a 9, 8.5, depending on how I feel. But it just like the rest of this, because I'm not gonna lie to you, it's sickening to my stomach that when I first watched it, I had it over AOT. I was smoking dick, smoking absolute dog penis. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's over AOT.
Like when I really thought it was better than AOT. Like I really thought it was better than AOT. I was smoking dick. I'm not gonna lie. Recency bias had me going loopy.
Hey, Omar, what do you think of what do you think of Code Geass being there, bro? What do you
Still
think of being
fiction,
that too?
Oh man.
I just said I'm not the biggest fan of Bakano or Durara. What's up, Astro? What's good, bro?
You got me weak, TK.
Omar, what do you think of Code Geass dropping to 2? Or do you have to know 1 first?
Yeah, let me know what 1 is, man.
All right, should we get to 1? Should we talk about it?
What's 1?
Yes.
Should we talk about what 1 is? Should we get a drum roll?
Yes, sir.
All right, number 1. This man, sometime in the making. Code Geass was at my 1 for a very, 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 very long time. But it has been overtaken. And number 1 is Monster.
Monster.
I forgot you recently watched that.
Monster.
That's a
Monster.
W. That is a
Monster.
W.
Oh shit.
Monster.
Oh
He cooked.
shit.
Monster's
Man
1.
said Tenma took over Lelouch.
Well, the Luch is still better than Tenma, but I guess technically, yeah. Yes, Monster's at 1 done, yes.
That's insane.
That's a W. That's a W. Monster is a W.
insane.
Yes, Monster.
Monster is a W.
Monster
Monster is
is
a W.
again one of the best stories ever told. It has the best antagonist in all of fiction.
Johan.
Cook.
Yep.
Cook.
The journey
going, keep
from
going.
beginning to end was great. The characters all coming together, just perfecting everything, like everything
great.
tying together the way it did. Some of the cast, like as
I love
like
the cast.
from the peak character to the worst character is probably the best cast in anime. Because
Okay,
I feel
don't. No. No. That right there is a take.
hold on. Because I'm saying the best character in the series to the worst. So like I'm talking like side characters. I'm talking like random ass characters that no one would even bat an eye at in some series are actually
Yeah.
solid in Monster. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like from the top to the
Okay,
bottom. Now, if we're talking about
I
a main
understand,
cast,
like-
no. If we're talking about a main cast, no.
You're talking
Right,
about
that's what I'm
side
saying.
cast.
Huh? DK,
You're
what
talking
you
about it has the best side cast.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I still don't know about that. That is a take.
I'm not talking about like I'm talking about like random characters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, side.
Like-
That they would be called a side cast.
Yeah. Like the entire thing. We're not talking about the best of the side cast. We're not talking about. I'm saying from top to bottom, it has the best in terms of top to bottom. Because a lot of series will have a main cast and it falls off. But I feel like Monster falls off a lot less.
That's what I'm saying. That is a take. I got a lot of like full cast over Monster.
Like what?
Me personally,
Like what?
FMAB.
I can see that being an argument. Yeah. see that.
What other cast? I'm trying to think.
But again, there are some characters in FMAB who are kind of not great.
I mean,
We would be drinking Monster Energy drink while watching Monster.
I'm saying that's the same for like every series though.
Yeah, but I feel like Monster doesn't have that though. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, I would say it has it. But bear in mind, I'm not denying that it doesn't have a great cast. It does have a very good cast of characters. But saying it has the best, I don't know about that one.
Now look, I don't think it has the best cast pound for pound. I'm just saying there's no other anime that has as good of a from top to bottom. Like I'm saying like the bottom, okay, I'll just say like this. The bottom of the barrel characters in Monster are better than any other bottom of the barrel characters in anime.
The thing is, like, off the top of my head, I'm trying to think of some other series because I can't. Because there's a lot of other series that I know that people like gas up that
I don't think anyone like talks about this kind of thing because it doesn't like it matters obviously, but it's not like a top tier argument. And
okay. I will agree that besides Johan, I would say Monster, like other aspects of Monster, is underrated. Like Tema is a very underrated protagonist.
Facts. And the ending, bro, the way the ending ties to the beginning, bro. Bro, me and Megaturtles have talked about this, like the ending and shit, bro, and like,
yeah,
like the way you can interpret the ending in so many different ways. I find that to be amazing. Monster from episode 29 to 74 is amazing. See, I even enjoyed before that. I know you act like it's boring before that. I disagree. Again, that run is crazy. The ending is still confusing to me, not gonna lie. That's almost why, like the fact that the ending you can think about it in so many different ways. And like even today, we could have like hours discussing the ending of Monster. I feel like even like as a show, it's just and that final.
Oh, that's
bro.
Sorry, continue. My fault. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Nah, it's just so like Munich was great, bro. The final arc was great. Like it's just beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful story. The mystery is great. It's so thrilling. It will have you really wanting to know what's about to happen. Like so bad. Like you just want to know what's about to happen next. And I feel like there are a few anime that have you so curious than Monster. Like there are very few other anime that can do that. Like, go ahead.
No, I would put AOT cost over Monster cost.
Yeah. No, that again, I don't think that I don't want my argument to get misconstrued because I feel like I wasn't wording it very.
No, I could.
You get what I'm saying now? Because like I think I would agree that AOT cast is better because the top end of AOT carries it to be better than Monster. Like I don't think Monster. Yeah. You know, does that make sense? I just
I get I completely I can when you're pointing to me, I completely understand it.
Okay.
I'm not like I said, I'm not disagreeing that Monster has a like I'm not disagreeing. I agree with you that Monster has an amazing cast.
Bet.
I personally just don't think it's the best. But I completely like understand what you're saying.
All right, let's.
I didn't want to come across as if I'm like argue like
okay
disagreeing with what
fair.
I agree with everything you're saying about it.
River really selling me this anime. Astro Facts, bro. I'm working on a script right now on it too. So when you see that video, that'll probably be something because I see it. Not gonna lie, River isn't selling it well. Just know it's good and just get past the beginning. I don't know how I'm not selling it well, bro. Because like for me, that's how I thought of it, and clearly you just Archie, you just have a bit of a different perspective.
Archie has takes, man. Golly.
Like he thinks it's good, but he thinks
Yikes.
the beginning is boring. I just don't really. I don't know.
I wouldn't like. I understand. Like I've seen a few people say that the beginning is boring. I personally didn't think so.
I couldn't get past episode 4.
So,
I just like I don't go into a show with the mindset of like I expect things to happen straight away. I kind of like really give it a chance. I personally like. Yeah, I think it picked up before episode 28. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But
yeah. Dylan couldn't get past episode 4. What would you say to that, TK?
Yikes.
Okay.
I don't know what to tell you, man. It was not grabbing me at all. It was even in the garage. The dude had the gun out and pointed at Tenma. And maybe it was at the dude, I forget, who's chasing him. Something, I forget, whatever. But something was happening in the garage, and I was just like not intrigued at all.
Yeah, like what with what Megaturtle said,
yeah,
I would say in terms of the cast, it's similar to, hear me out with this. It's similar to Odd Taxi with the way how every character
I agree.
contributes to the story.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's why I agree with what you're saying, that top to bottom it has one of the best casts. But there's minor characters like even I would say like even Dieter.
Yeah,
the little kid.
Thanks.
I love that. I love that little nigga. I ain't gonna hold it. I love the nigga.
Sure. Megaturtle says, yeah, monster cast is good. Every single character, even random motherfuckers, contributes to what it's trying to say. Facts. However, what you are saying is right, but I was saying describing monster isn't selling it the way it is. Describing monster isn't selling it. It's a crazy mystery, and Timma was fighting what's really right and wrong. Timma is trying so hard to make things right without knowing what's really right. No, facts. And then like what happens in the end makes it all the more like, damn, this is crazy. I don't want to spoil anything. But anyways, I do want to get you guys' thoughts on it being that one. I'm gonna get Omar's thoughts, especially like it replacing Kogias and all that shit. Like I want to get you guys' thoughts on that post conference stuff.
Now, how am I gonna word this? All I can say is understandable. I'm surprised, but not surprised. You know, it's like in the middle. Like, you know, I was wondering what show you were gonna say, but then again, Monster did pop up, and I'm like, oh shit, yeah, he did watch that. He talked about it quite a bit. Yeah, it clicked in my mind why he chose it.
Okay.
As I was thinking about it. And I think it is a valid number 1, to say the least.
Okay. Dylan, what about you?
I think from what I heard, it was a valid list. It's a lot of stuff that like you've talked about. That's what I was basing it off of more than anything.
Right.
Since a lot of them I haven't seen myself, but seems valid. Although I'm surprised Monster could.
Yeah.
I am surprised.
Yeah. It didn't take it right away. Like I think Monster, after I first watched it, I want to say I had it at 3 below Kogias AOT. And then eventually, like the more I thought about it, the higher and higher it got to 1. Obviously, Steins Gate came in the mix too. And like I said, it was actually Steins Gate was above AOT at the time. Hey. So yeah, that's kind of how it went. That shocked me like crazy. Yeah, fair. To be honest, I'm surprised Odd Taxi and Made in Abyss aren't top 15.
Yeah, I'm not gonna because that's what I was gonna say when I wanted to hear your top 1. I'm surprised Odd Taxi didn't get a single mention.
Yeah.
Like not even honorable mentions.
Odd Taxi would have
he was
been
gassing
my
that
next.
series up.
Odd Taxi would have been my next honorable mention. I just didn't want to have too many honorable mentions.
Okay, not a fun.
I was like, you know what? Let me chill. Let me just throw one more out there.
You can have as much on as you want.
Yeah, well, Odd Taxi would have been one. It would have been
that's fair.
Like if I would have had one more, it would have been Odd Taxi.
That's fair.
Yeah. Riven had a great chat. Riven Me had a great chat on Monster as a whole after he finished. Yeah, phenomenal. Literally, like those talks, like the more I thought about it, I was like, bro, like this has got to be one. So what was it that didn't make Made in Abyss? What was it that made Made in Abyss not top 15? I'm so curious. Let me think. What was 15? For me, Made in Abyss hasn't impacted me as much as the other series. I think Made in Abyss is fantastic all around, but I think that the other series I enjoyed more and had like Made in Abyss as a series is probably better than some of the ones in the top 15. But honestly, I think the main factor is enjoyment and what I got out of the other series personally. Made in Abyss is very like, again, it's close. But like if I'm looking completely objective, I think I would put Made in Abyss ahead of some of those other series. But again, it's just kind of my personal preference. Okay, to be honest, Made in Abyss can be a little too depressing, so I get it. It's not even that. It's just like it didn't like some of the other ones just impacted me more. That's kind of what it was. And it was still enjoyable to watch. I guess I get what you're saying though. That probably did play a part. Anyways, man. I guess we can go back to the top 15 again just to go back over everything. So, just quickly, 15 GTO, 14 One Punch Man, 13 Parasite, 12 Naruto, 11 Vinland Saga, 10 Mob Psycho 100, 9 Death Note, 8 Haikyuu, 7 Yu Yu Hakusho, 6 Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, 5 Hunter x Hunter, 4 Steins Gate, 3 Attack on Titan, 2 Code Geass, 1 Monster. That is the 15. Do you guys have any issues with certain placements, certain things being above, certain things not being on here, whatever? Anything you guys want to voice? Feel free.
Besides, really, truly, the only thing that's kind of like more of a standout for me would be Code Geass.
Okay.
At number 2.
Like too high.
That's not really like a crazy thing because Code Geass is a peak series. There's not a series on here that's like bad.
Okay.
That I've seen, so I can't really. Obviously, I would change a few like placements up, but other than that, I can't really like be mad. We share, I think about 5, maybe like 4 or 5 series in the top 10. I think.
Right. Okay.
FMAB, AOT, Steins Gate, Monster, Haikyuu. Yeah, we share 5.
Hey, good shit. That's good shit right there. I know we both.
Oh no,
got
6, because Hunter.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, 7. Okay, no, wait. No, because I think it's
shit.
like 7. Because Code Geass is my number 10.
Oh shit. So we should. Damn, bro.
So Code Geass, Hunter, FMAB, Haikyuu, Steins Gate, Monster, AOT. Yeah, 7.
Damn, that's valid. That's hella valid. T says really solid
So
list.
I
Mega Turtles is fire list. So
I'm not mad at anything.
can someone tell me if Sanji gets better? I dislike how he acts so much. Anytime a woman shows up, he can't do anything. One more comments.
You didn't like Sanji from his introduction?
No, he's at Ina's lobby.
That's what I'm saying. You didn't like.
Yeah, he doesn't like him.
Me personally, because obviously where I'm at War 7. Sanji is top 2 for me. He's number 2 for me.
Who's number 1?
Turtle says Sheriff 4. Is that he's number 1 for you, Omar?
Figured. Nah, you're more Sanji fan than Zoro fan, I'm guessing.
Zoro's free. Zoro's number 3.
Gotcha.
Obviously, Zoro is more cooler than Sanji, but Sanji has more character depth than Zoro. So,
oh man,
Omar, what do you think about Archie not liking Sanji and if he gets better?
I mean, honestly, Sanji is cool as fuck. I don't know what he's talking about.
It's like the woman thing. Like he just can't do shit like women and shit.
Bro, that's just like a little bit of his character thing, man. It's just like how it's like how he won't fight with his hands because he cooks. That's why he kicks so much.
Like certain characters have lame aspects, doesn't make them bad. Like I can understand why he doesn't like them. And it is annoying. Like the part I'm on where he like couldn't like I know exactly what Archie's talking about with him not being able to do shit. That shit was lame as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. I'm waiting for Sanji and Whole Cake. Because apparently that's like where his whole actual like character arc happened.
That's what
so I'm waiting. I'm excited.
Yep. Oh excited. Man, whole cake hits you in the heart, bro.
Like
I'm excited.
Shaking my head.
Like yes, he's annoying, but I don't know. Like he has other aspects to him that are good. Like I'm not saying I love him. I don't, but I think he's solid. Like I don't know. And yeah, so there's certain lame like it's somewhat respectable. It's like that instance was some like the way he acts is lame as hell. Like the way he acts is lame as hell, but the concept itself is somewhat respectable. But But anyways, Whole Cake my favorite arc for real says Mega Turtles. That's fair.
Yeah, I need to.
Okay.
I will be peeping.
All
I
right,
will
Omar,
get there someday.
what'd you think? What'd you think of my list? And do you have any anything that you know stood out to you that you have a problem with? Or did you already say? Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, you.
All right. So obviously, there's some shows you still haven't watched yet
Like what?
that are not up there.
Like what?
Like for example, Gintama,
Okay.
Oh, I'm
JoJo's.
actually watching that.
JoJo's. Okay.
There's still shows like Kingdom and shit
Mm.
like that. All that shit's peak. So,
Fair.
but other
Okay,
than
real
that,
quick.
I'm not mad at your list at all. Like it's
Okay.
it's acceptable
Okay.
at least. You know,
Right.
it's a great list.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
River question.
What's up?
Do you think like you'll get into like manga,
Yeah.
or are you just gonna stay strictly anime?
I want to read Berserk soon. So.
Because I feel like
Yeah.
once you peep a lot more series, obviously your list is gonna change drastically. Especially like manga series that don't have good anime adaptation.
Right. And I
Like
can see
Berserk.
that. I can see that.
You know,
Or just don't have.
apparently
a summer
Kingdom anime. Well, with the season 1 at least, season 1 and 2, I think, or the early seasons aren't the best. A lot of people suggest
just the
read it.
animation. It was just the animation. Other than that, the story's still good. In 3 and 4, the animation is as equal as the story, and that shit like is nutty, bro.
I'll get to Kingdom one day. It's on my list.
All right, Dylan. Well, you got any
Good,
thoughts?
that's
Any
good.
issues? The list.
I'm just surprised that Code Geass is anymore. But other than that, no, not really.
All right. Fair. Anything you are mad isn't on it?
I mean, none that I would expect to be there that aren't there.
Okay.
My dress up, darling.
That's one that I know River wouldn't put on his list, so I'm not like mad it's not there.
What if
If he had put My Dress Up Darling on his list, probably would
I
have
would be
jumped out.
surprised.
I would have
like,
jumped
the
out my
most
fucking
surprising
window.
thing ever.
I would have.
really
I
would
would
be.
have. It would have shocked me to my core enough to where I think my body would have shut down.
Where is it for you, Dylan?
My Dress Up Darling. I don't know where it is. I don't think it's top 15.
Okay.
I think it's good though.
Fair.
Whoa, River.
What?
Where is DBZ?
Need to rewatch it.
not on the list, rightfully so.
I need to
L
rewatch it.
take.
Bro, because I low keep forgetting I've even seen it, bro, because it's just been so long. Like, would it be on there anyway?
rate
No, it wouldn't. But it could have been an honorable mention, maybe. If I would have remembered it. Like, I honestly just be forgetting. Like, I almost put it in my head. I'm like, I ain't even gonna rate DBZ until I rewatch it. That's kind of how I'm thinking. I ain't even gonna rate it until I rewatch it. Now, would it be there? From what I remember, no, but it could change, obviously. I think it would be like top 30 material. Oh shit.
Okay. Ooh, actually, wait. Okay, question.
What?
What series? Okay, are you in the middle of any series right now?
One Piece. I started. Let me just look. So recently, I'm watching SAO. I'm on like episode 9. Let me see. One Piece, obviously. Watching. In terms of main ones, that might be it. Like, I've seen. I mean, if I pick Black Clover up again,
Yikes.
yeah, that's the main things though. Like, I probably essay on One Piece right now that I'm actually like watching.
Besides SAO, besides One Piece, do you think any other series has a chance of like cracking
That I'm watching now,
or like
or
that you put on pause? Any?
Well, in terms of stuff that's coming out right now, still, or like just stuff that I like, because like Bleach would be an example.
Okay, I was gonna say even more interesting question. What about shows that like you've heard about, that sound interesting.
Let me get to this.
I know
before
that's
it
like
goes
I know
away.
that's a very like odd question to ask, but
I'll get you. River, have you peeped Samurai Champloo yet? Not yet. I see how can be top 5. That's crazy. Get on Girl and Lagann too. Yeah, I haven't seen that. I would say Gintama's one because I mean Omar talks about that a lot. Obviously One Piece. You already mentioned that. Trying to think about what else I could see realistically. Obviously Vinland Saga. We mentioned that. I'm trying to think, like, if you want to name some, I can tell you. Like Berserk, Vagabond.
yeah, like Berserk, Vagabond,
Yeah,
Kingdom.
yeah.
Trying to think of some off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Like high end, or Tokyo Ghoul.
I've watched that.
What about it? Like, would you read it?
I've read some of it, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna like. I just haven't. I just don't know if I'll be able to read it like all the way. Like just because I've already seen it. I don't know if I'll be able to get into it enough. But maybe someday.
Yeah, it's not that good, bro. Don't worry.
The manga?
Yeah, is Tokyo Ghoul fans offended?
No, I just don't care about Tokyo Ghoul.
So,
Mob is 10. Mob is 10. Archie said JoJo's. I don't see JoJo's cracking top 10, but maybe top 15.
Really?
Possibly. I mean, I don't know though. I just from what I've heard.
I don't know. I don't want to speak on JoJo's.
From what I've heard, I feel like maybe not. Gintama is going to break in the top 10 list easy if he sticks through the 50 episodes.
Have you watched JoJo at all?
I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, condolences when you watch Part 3. You're gonna drop it.
No, he's not, bro. Part 3 is good.
Part 3 is fucking terrible.
Oh my god!
How would it not break top 10?
I'm only on Part 5.
Come on, man. Really?
I feel like almost all fans, or I won't say almost all. I say a lot of fans I hear of JoJo's are like, I like certain parts, but not all the parts. And I feel like the fact of it being inconsistent would probably not have it in my top 10. But if I like it all, it could be. I'm just saying from what I've heard, because I can only go off of what I've heard. I've heard that certain parts people don't like. JoJo. So that's why. That's why I wouldn't see it being top 10 personally. But that's it really. And I know like Girl and Lagann was mentioned, maybe, but I don't know. I don't know if I see it being top 10, but I guess it could. Ava, I mean maybe Ava.
You'd have to really want to watch Ava for that to break your top 15.
Yeah, it's possible though.
If you're just watching it to watch it, there's no way you're gonna.
I'm trying to think of what else, but I can't really think. Let's
what about Love is War?
Love is War.
Oh yeah, Love is War.
Bunny Girl Senpai.
Bunny Girl's just it didn't make it.
It just didn't make it. Gotcha.
It's like those are both.
Archie, I agree with you saying not just you don't know about just the anime with Ava, but I think if you pair End of Ava with the anime, that's all you need for it to crack. Since once I actually got End of Ava under my belt, it was something. But that's something you kind of need to do.
Yeah, I've seen all Kaguya. It didn't make it. Didn't make it.
Yeah,
what about 86?
Unfortunate.
86. Okay, because I want to eventually do. Well, I guess my top 25 will change anyway by the time we get to it. I'll tell you right now. 86 is like low top 25. Kaguya would be like in the 30. Be in the 30.
Okay.
Like it's good. It's good. It's just like it's like an 8 out of 10. It's good.
What's that risk of dropping out of your top 50?
What's that risk? What's that risk?
Yeah.
I'd say probably like most, like I'd say the top 6 are like probably not gonna drop out of it. And then yeah, honestly, anything else, I mean maybe.
Yeah. That's understandable.
At a certain point, yeah, but it's like it just depends. Like I would say like I would almost say Vinland Saga Naruto, no, but then like maybe they could.
Yeah.
It just depends, bro. It really depends. I do want to quickly go back and T said, quick question for TK. Did the Blue Lock adaptation increase or decrease your enjoyment of the series? I remember it being on your list.
The only thing is like I like the adaptation besides some like animation problems. But I'm more excited for them animating the third selection and the U20 match. I wouldn't say if anything, the manga, what's been going on recently in the manga has been like, that's more so increased my enjoyment for the series. The anime adaptation is like, whatever. I gave it like an 8 out of 10.
Okay, fair.
But
I
don't know if that answers the.
I want to remember what my top 10 was previously. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. I might have to get back to it. I do remember like I had like we gotta talk about this a different day. I can't remember the four original list. I know Code Geass was one. AOT and Hunter x Hunter were in there. Fullmetal was in there. I know I had My Hero, Seven Deadly Sins as honorable mentions. Along with One Piece. It was interesting. I can't remember. I think Seven Deadly Sins might have been 10 actually. I don't know though for sure. Anyways though.
I didn't even know about that.
Yeah. TK, you read Love is War? He asked. MHA was MHA your old top 10? MHA was on my old top 10 honorable mention. 10 out of 10, damn. I gotta watch that movie. All I remember was MHA. That was crazy time. Yeah, fair. Yeah, honorable mention. Yeah, he had MHA at 9. No, I had MHA at 9? No way I had MHA. That's cat. It was definitely
MHA at 9 is crazy.
It was definitely honorable mention. There's no way it was at 9.
What?
I can't believe that. I literally can't. I think Naruto was 6. I think Death Note was like 5. I think. Or something like that. Anyways. Yeah, okay. So that's actually technically the 250 subscriber special. Eventually got to it. Hope you guys enjoy. Finally getting to hear that and listen to it in all its glory. MHA top 10 is crazy. Anyways, man. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Eventually I will get to do like once I feel comfortable, like in a year's time when I watch more shit, probably do a top 20. And it's like I will keep growing to like top 25, so on and so forth. I think probably Omar and Dylan maybe as well. Maybe if Dave wants to come back on to do his list again, feel free.
Yeah, probably end of the list. Sorry, end of the year.
Shout out to the grind. Join the Patreon. No, facts. Join the Patreon. We're actually putting out some content over there. We're about to get Dylan's apartment tour.
Right after this.
Yeah, we're actually about to work on it. Me, Ashley.
Oh, sure you are.
Yeah, join up. Oh, Archie's trying to get his pay increase. That's crazy. I just that clicked in my head finally. And yeah, we probably do a reaction to my original top 10 on the Patreon. So if you want to join that, we could eventually. And yeah, man. Yeah, let us know your thoughts. March Madness is continuing. We have this week is the last week of March Madness. I know it's freaking April, but you know, we got more great pods coming. Tuesday should be finally. I know it's been a while since we actually did it, but it should be the what is it? The fucking I can't remember what the topic is called. But it's with the Masked Man, and it is the ultimate character scaring the hoes away tier list. That should be Tuesday. Saturday be another good one. So stay tuned for that.
Oh shit, you're collabing with the Moss?
Yeah. Should be Tuesday.
Oh shit. Yeah. W.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned for that. And like I said, Archie was saying, join the Patreon. It's a great place over there. And shout out to our patrons. Archie, T.
Ooh, is he gonna remember?
Evan, I will. Maury, Phantom, Dex, and Cammy. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to you guys for real.
It was 7.
Yeah, it was only 7.
Okay.
It was only 7.
Okay.
We had someone leave. It's fine.
If you say so.
Financial situation.
That's okay.
Financial situation. Yeah. So
okay.
Again, thank y'all so much. We appreciate you guys. Subscribe. I don't say that very often, but do that. And yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comments on the top 15, and we'll be back. Thank you guys for watching again. We love you guys. Blow out. Peace. Everyone say bye to the people.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace.
Oh, and check out Dylan's Twitch. Check out TK's Twitch and YouTube. And
Yikes.
yeah, peace.
That's funny how it zoomed
I
out.
don't know about the video yet.